Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mad Lads Live. We're here once again with the Sith Reborn, and we're let me tell you, we are currently reeling from that whole debacle last night. Hey, how you doing, TR? What's going on? Welcome, one and all. Yeah, we are reeling from that debacle last night. We did lose, unfortunately, three of our guys. We lost Cobra, the B-50, the what is it? The B2 battle droid, Cobra, and Weekor, our Wookiee that we've had for a good couple of episodes now. So they're unfortunately they did not survive the encounter. But on the upside, Hondo survived, Brax survived, and we now know how much of a badass and Tala and Agnew really are. They're absolute friggin' animals. Needs more bodies for meat shielding and landmine insurance. Indeed, we need more meat bags for shielding. Purely for shielding purposes. Purely for shielding purposes. So we're getting Tala healed up right now, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna send Beep in and see who there is to recruit inside this place. Sometimes you can find some good recruits inside the Bounty Hunters Guild. See if there's anybody worth it. I don't want to recruit a Jedi though, because there was 2 Jedis in here, but I'm trying to avoid recruiting any of them because I want to minimize my number of Force users. Hey Artemis, what's going on? My day was good. Long, stressful, but it was good. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. Just a lot of stuff to do. You know, just busy as all. But it was good. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a minute here to kind of explore around and look what my cat escaped today. Oh geez. I hope they were retrieved. I'm gonna take a couple minutes to explore around here while we're waiting for some more people to head in. I know usually it takes a little while for people to hop on in, but we can get another HK. But I feel like that would be improper getting a second HK because we have Agnew. I feel like a second one would be inappropriate. Downright inappropriate. We do need more power cells at some point. He's eating the phone as usual when I watch you. Something about my docid tones make your cat hungry for phones, apparently. All right. Yeah, we're gonna avoid the additional, I think. We're gonna have just the one. You know what we are gonna do is we're gonna get our whole squad together, and I think we're gonna make our way. We don't want to go to Ark right now. That place is a shit show. We were hunting a Jedi out by Black Scratch that we never found. So I think last time we went south. I mean, this time we're gonna go north, and we're gonna go along the coastline and see what's up there. So I think that's where we're gonna head out. Head up over that way. Follow the coastline. Obviously, we can't go to Black Scratch. They'll kill us, but we can, waddle our happy selves over here. What is happening over here? Who are they shooting? Oh, dogs. Right. More bone dogs. Wow, they kill a lot of bone dogs here. Oh, this is the Mon Cala Jedi bounty hunter that I was looking at last episode, and I was like, maybe we'll get him, maybe we won't. Maybe I'll use him as a gunner, and I'm glad I didn't because he's currently like getting his shit rocked, so that's funny. All right, and he lost a bunch of his limbs. He only does that for 2 people. It's you and my other friends that say I always give him treats and he loves them. I'm telling you, it's my docet tones. It's what it is. Something about the way that I articulate my particular enunciation, my docid tones. All right, so we're gonna head up north. Go the opposite route that we did yesterday. Are we moving slow? Rex, what are you doing? Rex, get out of the water, you fucking goon. What are you doing, man? Why are you in the water? I know you're a Mon Cala, but come on. Or Beep is just controlling. That's what it is. Oh, speaking of Beep, I'm going to probably bring this up a few times. I'm getting my Beep tattoo on, I think, Friday. It's either Friday or Saturday. Getting my beep tattoo Friday or Saturday. All you're missing is a trucker hat. Thank you, Carrot, for getting for understanding the reference. Ah, you warm my soul. Thank you. Bring me my trucker hat. Thank you so much. My chosen vernacular, my particular form of articulation. Out fucking standing. Oh my god, we just walked out the door and we've already got these fucking goons again. It's fine. Unlike last time, I'm actually not concerned about it. They're going to, they will see what for it means to mess with, us. I was just gonna put him down along with Darth Beep. Agnew's gun is not working, I don't think. Yeah, okay, so he needs power cells, because currently he has no ammunition, so he's going full martial artist. What a phenomenal reference. Give him that bandolier for ammunition. And get some power cells off these guys. No. Not a one. No one's gonna have any. Fine. Fine. Just keep looking. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what we want. That Trandoshan hunting rifle. Okay, so we gotta look for the ones that have the fancy hunting rifles on their back. Those are the ones that have the ammunition that we seek. Alright, we can head on up now. Anybody take any damage? A little bit of damage here and there, but nothing crazy. Yeah, just some minor damage. Minor damage. No big deal. Alright, we're going to keep heading up. We're going to go back to the Crystal Cave, and then we're going to go from there. Again, we're still looking for that one Jedi. They're hunting Beep. They have a personal vendetta against him for being too Beep. It's either because he's too Beep, or it's because him and Agnew kind of drop-kicked their leader, stole their weapon and armor, because Beep still has her weapon. Well, no, I sold it. Beep had her weapon. Yeah, it's because Beep beat the shit out of their leader, and then Agnew drop-kicked them. So they probably have some kind of bounty out on us. Beep is currently bountied. Currently bountied. Beep is also wanted by the CIS right now, which is super weird considering. I'm pretty sure it's because of that trespassing issue that we had last episode. Ooh, shit. Who are these? Normal clone troopers? Interesting. Back up here. This is going to be a good opportunity for us to potentially get some good some power cells and refuel ourselves. But what we're going to do is we're going to send Agnew and Tala up here. Because they're, Agnew and Tala. Can't fucking go wrong with these two. And aim at their leader. Yeah, we have the high ground, you rat bastards. I have the high ground. And then while they're doing that, I'm going to send these three down here, along with Hondo and Brax. They're going to come down here. And they're going to start picking them off from the side. Shark is actually going to come over here and start shooting. But we're gonna utilize the high ground because we have it. We might as well use it. Might as well use it. You pulled an Obi-Wan on his own men. It had to be done. Had to be done. Had to be done. Agnew's taking a couple of shots, but other than that, I mean, they're just... Look at this. It's beautiful. What are these guys? Black dogs? Fine. Are they going to attack us too? They're doing medical work? Medical work for who? For these filthy clones? Oh my god, they're helping the clones. Well, we might have to kill the black dogs too. We can't have them helping the clones. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable behavior, truly. Kill them all. Kill them all. All right, now these guys should... Yeah, that's what we wanted right here. This was the whole point of this, was those power cells. Fantastic. Okay. So now that they're dead, we can all meet up back here. Never said I disagreed. It just shows Tal's the boss. Oh, yeah, dude. Tal is where it's at. I mean, we were all there last episode. We know. We were there. We do have Clan Bravash thugs. All right. We're going to have Agnew come over here and start looting some of these bodies. Oh, they got money, too. I like money. Money's good. Money's good. These power cells are not useful. I thought they were going to be, and they're not. So we're going to drop those, because I don't need them. We just got to pick and find the weapons that the guys that have the weapons that we need. I think it's these big ones over here. Oh, Frankie, you absolute lad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Project Cthulhu. Absolute unit. How you doing, Frankie? What's going on? All right, we're gonna take some of this stuff. We're hunting for weapons and equipment right now because last stream we went toe to toe with roughly 150 to 200 Trandoshans, and that's not me throwing a number out of my ass. That's the actual number. And we fought our best, but we lost 3 guys and had to do a strategic withdraw. So now we're trying to re-up on equipment and ammunition. Got my temporary crown put in today. Had no pain, so doing good. Hell yeah, man! I'm stoked. I'm stoked for you. I'm glad that all went well. Everyone's pretty hyped for the pod on Thursday, my guy. Everybody's pretty hyped about it. So now we're hunting Jedi. Also mentioned the podcast a few times. I am for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have a good time. I'm hyped. We're gonna have a good time. All right. I think by and large we're doing fine. How many Trandoshans are up here? We do keep getting jumped by Trandoshans though, so that does keep being like a repeat issue now as a result of that. But you posted the Dark Beat catch-up video today. Yeah, so it's episode 1. So basically I took the 5-hour VOD from the first episode and condensed it down into about 20 minutes. I'm going to do so with the remaining VODs. I'm going to try and mix episodes when I can. I want to cut it down so that way people don't have to watch 40 hours worth of content to catch up and understand what's going on. If they don't want to. Some people prefer the VODs. Some people are like, it's 40 hours of VODs. Maybe I'll skip that. I want to give them the option. I want there to be options. Tala and Agnew here, my sniper and my HK droid. Tala and Agnew probably killed 100 Trandoshans last night. I mean, it was an absolute friggin' it was crazy. They were on top of a hill. And it was 360-degree combat, Trandoshans coming in from all sides. And you just see them spinning around, shoot, spin around, shoot, spin around, drop another one. It was crazy. Crazy. They fought on that hill for 5 hours in-game. 5 hours. Bear knows. Bear was there. Okay. Oh my god, we got more clone troopers. We got a lot more clone troopers. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot more clone troopers. Agnew, get out of firing range. You are going to get firing squatted if you don't. You're not careful. Yeah, last time we had the height advantage. I'll get over here. Agnew, start taking. God damn it! Agnew's probably gonna get put down. Hopefully not dead, but Agnew's probably gonna get messed up. I need to go check on my dog and eat some food. Enjoy. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. Excuse me. We gotta send Beep over to help out Agnew. Draw some of that fire. Yeah. See, Beep's ripping through clone troopers like this, so I want you to I need everyone to understand how devastating the force we were fighting yesterday was, because Beep got wrecked. Beep got wrecked. All these clone troopers are doing is bringing us more ammunition. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. Bringing us more ammunition. The way God intended it. Alright. Head on over. For everybody in the chat, I'm sure, you know, Frankie's brought it up on his stream as well, but Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing the third episode of the Tengu's Vault Kenshi podcast. It's a podcast run by myself and fellow Kenshi YouTuber Peta Strophia. And Frankie is going to be a guest star on the third episode of the podcast. So Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on the Tengu's Vault podcast YouTube channel. We're going to be live. We are going to be live. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. All right, let's let's see if we can get a bodysuit off one of these guys. Yeah, clone trooper uniform. Is it going to change him to use the uniform, like to get the undersuit? Wait, what does it give him? It gives him +4 martial arts. This is +4 martial arts and melee. No, we're going to stick with what we got. Stick with what we got. Date and time noted. Hope to be able to catch it. Sounds like fun. If you can't catch it, don't feel terrible. The VODs stay up on the Tengu's Vault podcast channel. And in addition to that, we're also on Spotify. If you search Tengu's Vault, a Kenshi podcast, we're on Spotify as well. So usually the Spotify is updated the day after the podcast, just because it takes a little bit of time to get everything all situated and uploaded. But yeah, so if you do miss it, no big deal. If you miss the live itself, it can be watched in either form of a VOD or listen to it on Spotify. So we're going to be talking about myths in Kenshi, as well as common myths in Kenshi, as well as instances of mechanics versus lore. So times where the mechanics do or do not indicate lore. Because, you know, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And you got to be able to identify those things. You got to be able to tell the difference. It's important. All right, so we're going to finish looting these Trandoshans. Cosmic, you absolute mad lad. How have you been, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the gifts. Those gifties. As always, you're a scholar and a saint. Scholar and a saint. Good to see you, buddy. I feel like you've been a busy dude recently. I haven't been able to see on a lot of the streams. Glad to have you here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Who is she shooting at? Oh, clone trooper. Okay. All right, so we're there. All right, let's head on up to the Crystal Cave. We're probably gonna have to take out a couple of the Dark Exiles that are up there, but that's fine. Get everybody together. We're going to have to take a couple of those Dark Exiles that are up there, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Beeping them should be able to take them out without any problem. We're going to have to get Agnew into a skeleton repair bed at some point, because he's got a number of limbs that are down almost 100 points. I mean, it's not good. He should have like 200 in every limb. 250 in every limb, sorry. No, hold on. Agnew is 200 in every limb. Yeah, he should have about 200 in every limb, and he's seen better days. Yeah, he's definitely seen better days. Definitely seen better days. Alrighty. So we are headed off to the Crystal Cave. We'll rest up there, and then we'll continue heading north. I'm going to go to the area where the Spider Factory is in Vanilla. I want to see if the Spider Factory is still up there, but also, you know, we're hunting Jedi, so. Been catching your streams, but been radio silence. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you've at least been here, been able to catch up. Were you here for the last episode? Did you get to see the absolute the carnage ensue that was the last episode? Pure kangaroo core is what that was. Here. All right, so the cave entrance is over here, so we're going to head over this way. It also gives us a spot that we can rest up, too. And then once we're a little bit rested up, because we did take a couple of shots that fight. It wasn't too bad, but like Brax, Hondo, and Beep took a couple of shots. Once we go in there, rest up a little bit, we can promptly adjust ourselves and start heading north. Start heading north from there. All right, so we're into the cave. Into the cave. Oh, good. No resistance up here. The Dark Exile stayed dead. Stayed gone. These crystal formations can be looted? I had no idea. I had no idea. What do they have inside them? There's crap. They have force crystals. Say what? Are they just normal ones? I have a radiant one that I stole from a light side user, I believe. Light side. This one doesn't have anything. Cracked force crystal. Interesting. I had no idea that these were lootable. Interesting. Well, at the very least, I can sell them. But does Riku have one? Yeah, Riku's got one. Deep has the bleeding force crystal, and then she has the dark force crystal. I think the bleeding one's better, right? Plus 20 melee attack. Plus 4 melee. I'd say the bleeding one is most definitely better. Oy vey. Oy vey. All right, well, we're gonna check these nodes because they also sell for a decent amount of money. That one too. That one too. I thought the run might have ended. To be honest, it was pretty fucking close. Pretty fucking close. I really thought that we were goners for a minute, but no, we did it. We did it. We didn't do it. We survived. We didn't actually do it. We survived. Let's call it what it was. We lived. How are we doing on food too? Oh, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. Cool. Hondo, actually, I think I'm gonna have you trade armor types with Shark. I think I'm gonna have you take all of these, and I'm gonna give these over to Shark. Yeah. And then, do we have a pair of boots laying around? Do we happen to have those? I don't think so. I don't think we have boots. No, the boots that we did have were being worn by Cobra, and Cobra got killed. Cobra got killed. So that's a hard no. Hard no. That's fine though. That's fine. All right, Hondo, go back and lay down again. Once Beep's healed up, we can move out. We got Brax, our martial artist, kind of a beast. Does this count as indoors? It does. Cool. All right. Continue to head north, since apparently south was not the direction that we should have been going. We're off to hunt the Jedi. We also have to get Hondo a blaster at some point. Right now, she's rocking this this pole arm, and that's fine for now. But we need to get her. Do we have a spare blaster laying around? Actually, I don't think we do. No, yeah, we got to get her a blaster. We're gonna have to really pack on the ranged weapons, especially if we're gonna go back and take down those Trandoshans. Doing some exterminating from Trandoshans. Another farming village. Who owns it? We've got to exterminate those scaly vermin. Those scaly vermin. All right, we're at the Storm Gap Coast. We're gonna head over this way. Who owns this village? Farming village, but who is farmers? The Moon Cult. Ew, okay. I'm gonna guess there's a Jedi here. I don't know why, but this gives me the vibe that there's gonna be a Jedi here. We're gonna be decent sized, well trained force if we're gonna go back and fight into Fight Club that is Stobe's Garden. I think if we go back to Stobe's Garden, we're gonna go back in with like a full battalion of B1s and B2 battle droids. Yeah. ACMD, this is awesome. Thank you. Kenshi Star Wars, can't beat it. It's honestly been an incredible experience. I like this even more than I thought I was going to. Okay, so the Moon Cult. I'm pretty certain that there's going to be a Jedi leading this band of merry men. We're gonna head over here and see what happens. there's a chance we may end up massacring all of these people, which is fine. They're weak, but we're gonna send Beep in as a test run. Is it immediately hostile? What's happening here? Who are we shooting? Yep, we are immediately hostile. Okay, all right. We're I see that we've chosen treason. All right, take him down. Moon cult are hostile to us. Cut him down. Darth Beepus. Agnew's just over here, just going hands, just giving him hands. They have a powerful dude. I don't know if he's a Jedi in this mod. Well, I wouldn't say powerful, but decent stats. I'm sure Beep will be okay. The main issue is if Beep is going to be able to prevent taking serious damage prior to us getting to their leader. But I think we'll be fine with that. These guys are really weak. I think we're killing most of them outright. Yeah, most of them are dying outright. The ones that aren't are bleeding out or crippled, so... They're farmers, for Pete's sakes. They're not going to stand a chance against a well-trained Sith. It took an army of Trandoshans to take down Beep. What do you think these farmers are going to do against him? Took an army of Trandoshans last time. Oh, speaking of Trandoshans. There he is, the Preacher. 15,000 credit bounty. And he's got a red lightsaber, which I find offensive. Okay, well, actually, you know what? We're going to let Riku take care of him. I think we're going to let Riku take care of him. Oh, no, Beep's moving in. And Beep force pushed him. Great way to start the fight. And Beep killed him. So Beep walks into this place, throws a force push, and then just launches himself at him with a force leap and stabs him in the gullet. Was it the gullet or was it head? Yeah, just stabs him in the gullet. Outstanding. Beautiful stuff. Okay, we got a unique red lightsaber. I am going to take that to complete Beep's Sith aesthetic. Got to complete that aesthetic. And he's dying. We got to heal him up. Heal him up if we can. Because we're going to take him back and turn him in. No longer hostile towards me. They're going to be. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty then. Alright, so Beep has now officially got his red lightsaber. Beautiful. We can give her there the purple one. I thought he would put up a little fight. Nope. One solid force push from Darth Beepus, and that was it. That was it. Okay, so now we have Obi-Wan's lightsaber, Mace Windu's lightsaber. We're starting to get quite the little collection of sabers now. Quite the collection of lightsabers. Oh my god, absolute freaking chaos here. We're just butchering everybody. This isn't even fair anymore. Isn't even fair. Who are you shooting? Oh, it's that guy. Well, not anymore. Naturally, this is exactly what I expected the outside to look like with Beep and with Tala and Agnew out here. This is precisely how I expected it to look out here. How much ammo do they use? Not even that much. Not even that much. Truly devastating stuff. Truly devastating stuff. Beep is just another Grievous collecting lightsabers of the Jedi he's killed as trophies. Exactly. Exactly. Had to be done. It had to be done. Yeah, he put up no fight. That was pitiful, to be honest. Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. I expected better. I expected better. You know, I thought Trandoshan, you know, he's going to put up a bit more of a fight, but nope, nothing there. All right, well, Cult Village was a bit of a bust. Let's keep heading over this way. Darth Beep does not play. He went in there and he opened the fight with a force push. He opened the fight with a force push and then finished the fight with a lightsaber through the stomach. You can't... There is no defense. There is no defense. There is no defense. Trandoshan didn't stand a chance. Couldn't even block the force push, too. I've seen them block it before. He did not. Just didn't work out. Had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. He normally puts up a little fight and everything I've seen. Yeah, nope. That was a quick one. But, I mean, Beep's a monster. He's become quite the animal, so... I can't say I'm too shocked. Beep is double his stats, so... He just couldn't... He wasn't up to snuff. Wasn't up to par. I'm gonna do it. What is this? Little village? A little hideout. Interesting. Hideout for who? A Jedi hideout. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Did we find him? I think we found him. This one doesn't say ruined Jedi hideout either. Okay, we're going to come on over here and we're going to get some strategic setup happening. Get some of our guys into position. This looks like it's going to be a tougher fight than this Trandoshan was. Tougher fight than this Trandoshan was. How many of them are there? Oh, yeah, this whole place is just loaded with Jedi. Just loaded with Jedi. All right, Tala, you're up here. Beep, we're actually going to drop this dude. He'll be fine. He can do what he wants. I'm not worried about it. He proved to be less than anything I should worry about. All right, we're going to put our gunners up here. Shark, you head over here. All right, and then you, and you. Head down into the bowels of the village. Into the bowels of the village. We're about to go full Order 66 on this place. Tala has already killed a Jedi. Tala has already dropped a Jedi. Shot him in the chest. Let me see the map. I think Yoda might be here. I'm not sure. We are right here. Right over here. Little did he know that the Jedi were all Trandoshans. I'm good. Okay. All right. Well, we're about to drop these Jedi. They're not going to stand a chance, which is cool. Is Q. Oh, Brax, come on over here. I don't want you to have a normal robe, but I will let you have, like, I'm not going to let him have a Sith robe, but I will let him have a dark Jedi robe, maybe, or one of those. Yeah, give him a nice martial arts bonus here. You can take that. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. My dude's allowed to have a robe. He's just not allowed to have like a Sith robe because he's not a Sith. You know, he's a martial artist. He practices the martials of arts. +2. Would probably use with combat speed effect. Nah, it slows him down too much. From all that I've seen, he's nowhere near here. But with all you added and stuff, he might be at a different spot. Yeah, who knows? Oh my God, more Trandoshans. There's more Trandoshans over here. Well, Beep's going to go in here. We're going to kill all of them. The men, the women, the children. You know the deal. There's a Jedi Master here that's probably going to end up putting up a solid fight. But all in all, this is going to be... I'm going to flatten them. I'm going to flatten them. How's it going? We found a Jedi village. And so Beep is doing what Beep does. Beep's doing what Beep... Yay. That is a lot of Jedi. Starback. Jedi. Oh my God, dude. His stats are comparable to Beep's. Oh, yeah. Okay. He's going to be a problem. There's a Jedi in here that has stats that are actually comparable to Beep's. So here's Beep's stats, right? 116.98. 116.89. This dude is a true challenger to Beep. He would be a Wookiee too. All right, you need to get out of here. You can't be running in there. Lure them out. Hondo. All right. Thankfully, these guys are almost all melee users, so we're gonna be over here. Brax, you need to get out from under there. Same deal. We're just gonna let them come to us, and we're gonna take them down. Are you guys shooting? Is Tala shooting? She is shooting. I need you to shoot Jedi. Your sole goal right now is shooting Jedi. Agnew is no longer shooting. Okay, Agnew and Shark need to head down here. Tala's going to provide cover fire from up top. All right, Beep is ripping through them. I have no worries about Beep against almost all of these foes. The only one that I'm worried about is their leader. his stats are so close to Beep's that he can actually prove to be a problem. Riku is unconscious. Who beat her up? She just got her ass kicked. I think she just got overwhelmed. That's fine. Beep should be able to hold against Poultry Jedi like this. Tala... Wait, does she not shoot? Oh, she's got someone up here fighting her. Ooh, okay, that's not stellar. Okay. Oh, wait. Tharbak went after Agnew. Agnew's shooting him. Just got him down. Just got him down. Yes! Cover fire for the win. This is why the Jedi will lose, because they don't have the forethought to come in here with proper ranged support. Yeah, Thala's not great in melee, but I think she'll be okay. I think she can hold her own. I think she'll be able to hold her own. At least long enough for Agnew to get up here and help out. Filthy Jedi. Alright, the two of you, take you guys off hold. Kill every single one of them. Yeah, they're missing their clones right now for sure. For sure. What's Tala doing? Okay, she is getting messed up. Agnew, we're gonna have you come on up here and save her. She's surviving. I mean, she's surviving. She's not a close range fighter though, so Agnew's gonna go help her out. Yeah. The Sith will prevail. The Sith will prevail. Okay, what do you have? Just a Master's yellow lightsaber, but it's a Master's lightsaber. I haven't seen a Master's variant yet. Although it's a shitty, it's shitty quality. So, you know, that's cool. I'm gonna take it though because, you know, it's still a lightsaber, so I'm gonna take that. Fantastic. It's a lightsaber of someone who had comparable skill. Got gunned down by Agnew. Gunned down by Agnew. All right, how are you guys doing? Okay, yeah, they're good now. Trandoshan's recovery comb. Oh, cool. So the Trandoshan is still down. Trandoshan is still down. And Beep's just down here cleaning house. Just cleaning house. You need the base to store all those lightsaber trophies. I agree. I do think that Beep needs like a castle or a fortress of some kind. You can't keep up with the Beepster. Look at him. Hondo's getting pretty messed up, but it's okay. It'll make her tougher in the long run. Plus, she's not supposed to be a long range, like she's gonna end up being a long range fighter anyway. She's not gonna stay melee at all. And then Brax is, you know, he's doing the best he can. How you doing? Who are you shooting? Nobody. Okay. We're all gonna meet up over here then. Hell yeah, we butchered them. We killed every one of them. The men, the women, the children, the Jedi, all of them. They didn't stand a chance. Kill as many as you can. It's like a scavenger hunt, except with, you know, Jedi. And instead of finding, like, treats and shit, we're, you know, can the lightsabers reflect back blaster shots? They cannot reflect back blaster shots, but Jedi and Sith equipment has higher reduction of ranged damage, so it does the range damage resistance you can see up there. That's how many points of damage it will reduce, which allows them to tank blaster fire, because they, you know, the Kenshi's engine won't allow for you to, like, deflect blaster shots. So the trade-off is that you can tank blaster fire instead. I saw Tala's shot hit him from the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Attacking it from the back. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. It's Yoda. Oh, God. Why does he look like that? Okay, well, that was not intentional. Did not know Yoda was going to be there, but we took care of that, I guess. What does he have? Just an iron club? What the fuck? Because he always looks like that. Interesting. Okay, well, he doesn't even have a bounty, but Yoda was weak as fuck. Yeah, old man Yoda, man, didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a friggin' chance. Old man Yoda didn't stand a single chance. He actually has decent stats. If he had a lightsaber, I feel like he would have been a hell of a lot better. I think it's because he didn't have a lightsaber. I think this might have been somebody that's the same race as Yoda, because that was pitiful, and he didn't even have a lightsaber. Not sure what that was about. We'll keep an eye on that. Hey, look, it's that strong Jedi. Tala, go finish him off. You're the only one I trust to do it right now. What are you shooting at? Gotta kill everybody. Not sure what's happening there. All right, well, I guess Beep's gonna come finish him off then. As he crawls back inside, what's he doing? He's trying to be a static guard. No. No. All right, well, I hope you felt that. Fantastic. And then, just to add insult to injury, we're gonna go rest in their beds. Oh, there's more in here. Had no idea. Kill every one of them. These meditation mats. We are full-on Order 66ing this place. Just smack him from the back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Jason Dooney. This is the Jedi we were looking for. This is the one with the 160,000 bounty on their head. That one we're definitely taking with us. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Okay. I see that we missed some. I see that we missed a few. Just a couple. Just a couple. They're coming in for round 2, everybody. They're coming in for round 2. I see that there was a few that we missed. All right, Beep and Riku. Get on out here. Oh, this is about to get complicated. Agnew, put down Brax. Put Brax down. Oh god. Agnew's getting swarmed. He's surrounded. Does he have ammunition? He does. Start blasting. Okay, Agnew's down. I saw that coming. We need to get... yeah, everybody's down except for Beep. Beep's gonna have to do this in open combat. Beep. Holy shit. Run, Beep. He can do it. He just can't get swarmed like that and put into a corner. Take out this Jedi here. We'll come back for them. All right, Beep. This is all on you. Most of these guys are poultry. Most of them are poultry. Finish them off like it's nothing. Come on. You can do this. You're a Dark Lord of the Sith. I believe in you. What are you doing? Riku's on the ground. She's doing her best, but her robot leg is broken. Thing's always holding her back. Her droid leg. I mean, he's doing it. He's blocking every one. He's tanking and blocking every hit. But they're just going after him. The secret is to keep moving. The secret is to keep moving. Agnew's up. Agnew's get up. All right. Hop on up. Agnew needs to move. Need Agnew to like circle around back. Captain Shark's inside doing his best. Agnew can distract the strong Jedi back here. Yeah. Master Jason Dooney. Agnew's gonna fulfill the mission. Take her down. Take her down. All right, now Agnew's gonna be in trouble. Okay. No! No! Oh my god, they killed Agnew! No! Oh my god, no. Oh my god, they killed Agnew. I feel some type of way. Oh my god, not Agnew, no. Oh my god. And Beep is still fucking surrounded. Tala, what are you doing right now? She's gonna get fucking. Oh my god, this. Oh my god. Tala, no! Kill as many as you can, Beep. This may be it, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beep can't even escape. He can't even escape. He can't move. He's gonna have to fight. There's nothing he can do. I didn't think there was this many of them here. We did so well when this started. Beep, you need to take this man out. You need to take out this Jedi Master immediately. Because this is the problem right here, is Jason Doozy over here. Take an arm off or something. Oh my god, Beep, no. Hondo's dead. Oh fuck, dude, we're gonna lose everybody. Oh my god. Beep's leg is almost gone. Oh my god, Beep. Oh my god, he keeps getting knocked over. He's getting beat. Oh my god, he's being overwhelmed. There's a number of Jedi that Beep can take, and this was too many. I mean, he's trying his best, but holy shit. Riku's dying, Shark is not dying, Tala's dying, Agnew's dead, Hondo's down. Ooh. Oh my god. And Beep, he's not gonna stop. Okay. Beep, stay down. Stay down. Be smart, stay down. Oh my god. Put him on block. Sneak. Tala's dead. Oh my god, dude, we lost Agnew and Tala. We lost Agnew and Tala. Oh my god, the stream's been going for less than an hour. It's been going for less than an hour. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Beep. Beep's playing dead right now. Beep is just playing dead right now. There is no escape. Everyone's gonna, Beep is gonna have to, Beep's basically gonna be started. Oh my god, we lost Tala, and we lost Agnew. Oh my god. My body was not ready. My mind was not ready. I was so not ready for this. It's been less than an hour. I knew there was a lot of Jedi here. I thought we had killed most of them before we came down. Had I realized that there was this many left, I would have left Tala up here to snipe. I would have left Shark and Agnew over here to provide cover fire. I thought they were gone. I didn't realize that these fucking huts were loaded like clown cars with fucking Jedi. Oh my god. It's alright, Beep. We just got it. We're gonna lay here for a minute. We're just gonna lay here, sad, moaning for a little while until... Oh my god. Is she actually dying or is she healing? Because sometimes she's actually dying. And I don't think Beep is gonna be able to save her. Oh my god. Brax is bleeding out. Captain Shark he's not bleeding out, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to save him. There's so many. I think if we can get our arms and stuff heal up, dude. Oh my god, dude. We were hunting this Jedi for so long. I thought we stood a chance. I thought we stood a chance. And then we took out, we took out the big dude. There's Yoda again, just hanging out doing his thing. Yep, there he is. Jedi Master Yodi. Although he doesn't have a lightsaber, but honestly, count our lucky fucking stars he doesn't have a lightsaber. He's just using a pipe. Yeah, so that Jedi Master there, I thought that, I don't know what I thought. I don't know what I thought. Beep gave as good as he got. He took down as many as he could. I mean, but ultimately, I mean, what did we really accomplish here? If I may, if you survive this, focus on building a base, train some good crafters to build you up top tier gear. Oh yeah, no, this has been the wake up call, I think, for Beep, that he is. I think Beep needed a bit of humbling. If I had to like throw like a twist on here, I think Beep needed like a true loss, right? Like he lost once before, but like we kind of played it off like a joke. He came back, you know, all that stuff. But I think Beep needed like a true loss. You know, last even with the Trandoshans, it was bad, but like they took out nearly as many as they got. I think this is his anger will make him stronger. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we lost Riku. We're gonna come back here with like a full battalion of droids, and we're just gonna fucking shit rock this place. Just straight line across and just start fucking unloading. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save Riku, or I think Shark may just be in a perpetual recovery coma. Brax is playing dead, but I mean, he might heal up. Honestly, Brax actually is force sensitive. You can tell by his like by his limb health. Brax is actually force sensitive. If we get out of this, I think Brax is going to end up becoming a Sith. I think it's going to have to happen. They killed Agnew. Oh my god, they killed Agnew. More than anything else, Agnew and Tala are the greatest losses we've ever incurred. I'm kind of just waiting right now until Beep's legs are up enough that he can just get up and haul ass out of here, because these Jedi move pretty quick, but Beep is faster, provided he, you know, isn't damaged. So we're kind of just hanging out for a minute, but holy shit, man. Devastating. Absolutely devastating. Have to construct Agnew 48. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The absolute devastation. Step 1, buy a house. 2, assign a droid to research. Be able to level up tech is much easier when you don't have to babysit and droids are maintenance free. Yeah. Yeah. Who are they fighting? Oh, Trandoshans. Honestly, the Trandoshans are the least of my concerns now. Fucking Jedi here. There are so many of them. Why are there so many of them? It's like a proverbial clown car in there. Jesus Christ. No, Beep. No, Beep. Beep, what are you doing? No. Beep, stop moving. Stop moving. What's your athletics right now, Beep? What is your athletics right now? Okay. All right. We're gonna head off speech. We have passive on, and we're just gonna haul ass out of here, Beep. I don't know how fast he can move, but we're gonna try. He can't even move that fast. What are you doing, Beep? You fucking buffoon. You absolute buffoon. No, stop. No, get out of here, Beep. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're going for round 2. Brax, hold him off. Brax, hold him off. Beep is not ready for this. He's not ready. Go, Beep, go. Brax held some of them off. Beep is stupid. Beep is not being particularly clever right now. If I can get out of here, I might be able to kill just these guys. I think I could take these guys. Okay. These guys aren't terribly strong. Beep should be able to take them without an issue. These guys are paltry compared to the Jedi that he's used to fighting. Okay. Looks like there's a few more that are coming. Yeah, a few more of them are coming after us. It's fine. Okay. Jedi. Oh, shit. Training sabers. Boots. Yes. Okay, we're gonna take these. We're gonna need these. These are important. Jedi apparel, gray Jedi pants, Sith battle boots, Sith battle armor. Oh yes, oh yes, that is what we needed. That is what we needed. And training sabers, which are gonna be really good, really good. Okay. And we're loaded up right now on Force Crystals, so we're gonna keep taking those. And I'm gonna take a couple more of these as well. We have lightsabers, thankfully. We do have lightsabers. Okay. What do you have? Anything worth stealing right now? I don't think so. No. All right. Beep, you need to move. Beep is on the move. Not worth it, they said. That was hands down one of the worst. This episode is pure content. The plot had to thicken. I'd say so. I'd say so. Beep, drop a camp bed. Okay. Once we're healed up, if I can run back in there and grab Riku, I will. I don't want to. If I don't lose anybody, I need it to not be Riku. And I'd like to grab Brax as well. Riku is priority. She's obviously priority. And then after that, it's Brax. And then Shark. Fantastic. Okay. I'm glad you brought beds this time. Yeah, well, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. Beds are important. I've learned my lesson. Get Brax to sneak heal Riku. I don't know. Does Brax have medical equipment? No, Brax is playing dead right now. And there's no way Brax is sneak healing anybody. Beep will be able to get in and out when he's at full speed. But that's it. Was this Ayla Secura? That's a cool face. That's like a whole vibe here. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. My body was not ready for this. I was not ready for this. If Beep can get healed up, get his leg healed up, he can go back in, grab the two of them, and get the hell out. He's fast as hell. Fast as hell. The real question is she going to die before that happens? Her max health in her head, I don't know if she hits 200, she's going to die, and I can't risk Beep going back there until he's healed up. So this is not good. Shark is still alive. He's not in immediate danger at all. I'm genuinely sad. Is it about Agnew? Because I'm genuinely sad about Agnew and Tala. That was devastating. Agnew and Tala were like were goated. They were goated, and we lost them. After everything they did last episode, I had the highest plans for them, and this has been truly devastating. Oh my god. Dude, stay down, man. Brax, what are you doing, you fool? I understand you're mad about Agnew, man, but Jesus. Oh god, they're pummeling him. They're pummeling him. Stay down. Have some humility, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Beep's on his war arc now, though. Beep's on his war arc now, though. We're going to go back to Imperial territory. And Beep's on the warpath now. Alright, pick that up. Beep, you're going to run in here. You're going to grab Riku, and then you're going to get the hell out of here. Go, go, go. Fast as you can. He can move hella fast. Hella fast. Take advantage of the chaos. Hello. Hello there. Oh my god, he's got that encumbrance issue. What can I drop? What's got encumbrance that I can drop? Anything that's super heavy. 1 kilogram, 1 kilogram. These lightsabers are fucking 32 kilograms each, but they're just so damn good. I can't drop. I don't want to drop them. I don't want to. Drop you. They're 32 kilograms each. Come on, come on. I think you need to bring a bigger squad, like 13 with you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. disastrous. All of this has been disastrous. You guys drop a bed, you can return for the trip. I mean, they're only 10 kilograms. To be honest, each of these two lightsabers are 32 kilograms, but they're so good. They're both unique lightsabers. They're yellow, which is not ideal for my situation, but I mean, I think we're gonna get chased down if we don't. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Actually, what's Riku carrying? What's her weight? She's got some heavy weight on her. Okay, maybe we can reduce the weight a little bit by dropping some of the shit she's got, or at least putting it into her inventory there. Deep's down to 182. You don't even have a blaster. I mean, we had blasters. We had them. Tala and Shark and all of our blaster people died. They got killed. Come back for them, or you can get a little further at the end of the perimeter, drop the entire backpack and heal. That's true. That's true. Here's what we'll do. We'll drop her for right now. Oh, wait. Hold on. Deep run. Hold on. We might be able to do this still. I just need to get him away from the village. That's the big thing. I need to get him away from the village. Be still. I do not wish to hurt you. Joke's on you. Deep wants to hurt you. I can take a couple of them. I can take a few. If it's just a few, I can take them. All right, put her down. Take these fools out. 3v1, Beep can do this. 5v1, a couple v1. Okay, all right, hold on. Numbers are changing. Hold on. Numbers are changing. Run, Beep, run. Run as fast as your tiny legs will carry you. We got her far enough away from the village that we should be able to deal with it after. Like, we can go back and get her as soon as they stop aggroing. Hold on, circle around. Pick her up. And let's get up here. Go. We're down. Heal. Yes! Okay, so we saved her. We have saved Riku. Alright, next. Camping. Camp bed. We're gonna drop 3 of those. And we're going to attempt to get 3 of them. We're gonna attempt to go get the others. Alright, Riku, pick you up. Put you in the bed. Brax, how are you doing? Brax is in rough shape. Shark can go last. No, not follow. That's stupid. Pick up. Okay. Go, Beep. Go. The Jedi shouldn't have headed back to the village yet. I don't think they've gone back yet. They were from them chasing Beep. Get Brax. What I love to see. Get back up here. All right, again, we can take 1 or 2 at a time. If it's just a handful, we can take them. I just got back into Kenshi and it's been a blast watching your stuff, especially your shorts talking about various stuff. Thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying them. Obviously, that's the whole point. All right, heal this boy up. All right, Brax is becoming a Sith. We're giving him a lightsaber. He's going to start training in the ways of the Sith. We also need to get Sith battle armor. I didn't realize that I mean, we don't have any Sith like robes. We're using Dark Jedi robes and shit up until recently. So like we're Dark Jedi Master. Yeah, we've been using Dark Jedi stuff. So the fact that Sith stuff is a thing, very important. We're going to be using that. But Brax is... I'm hereby revoking my previous claim about not using like more than two lightsaber users. I'm not going to have a shit ton of them, but I am going to have like some dark acolytes. Beep no longer feels the rule of two is a viable strategy for him. Gonna run in there real fast. Thank you, everybody. Gonna head on out. He just runs inside the Jedi encampment and then bails out. It's so funny. We are officially enemy of the Jedi, though, now. So there's 26 Jedi that are left in here with 89 roaming population and 10. So there's 26 Jedi that live there and then a bunch of roaming Jedi. Okay, Darth Beep demands you live. No, you get down. Don't you dare. Put that fucking gun away. Put that fucking gun away. Who's that? Trandoshans? Yeah. They're just up here fighting Trandoshans left and right. You would think they would learn what Beep is doing. Literally. Literally. Okay, well, this has been an unmitigated disaster. We lost everybody. Who else did we lose today? We lost Agnew. We lost Tala. We lost Hondo. I mean, we lost everybody. We lost our best sniper. We lost our best gunner. Agnew died in horrifying fashion. Tala bled out in the stairs of a Jedi encampment. Agnew tried to kite the Jedi Master who was leading the Jedi encampment alongside Yoda, and ran around the back of the building and fired 5 or 6 shots into the Jedi Master. The Jedi Master did a flying, like a launch flip, and fucking spun in the air and hit Agnew in the head and killed him outright. Instant death. Instant death. My boy didn't stand a chance. I suggest recruiting a Trandoshan of your own and making them a dedicated medic. Reason they should have the best toughness and natural regen, so they can soak hits while healing others. Yeah, we're on the recruitment drive. There's a couple of individuals that I think I'm going to have to seek out that I wasn't initially intending to, but I think I'm going to have to seek a few people out for recruitment. For example, I know that Darth Maul and Savage Opress are in this mod, and I know they are both recruitable. I know that Asajj Ventress is here, and she is recruitable. I don't know where they are, but I know they're there. I hate to say it, but Agnew may have benefited from a helmet. Don't you say those things, Logic. The body's not even cold yet. Well, it's metal, so technically it's always been cold, but still. You should rename him as Darth Paul. Oh, man. This has been an unmitigated disaster. We were so confident. Every time, confidence is the killer of runs. Darth Beep, for all of his skill, was not ready to face that many Jedi. not that many. You know, again, the worst part is that we may have actually stood a halfway decent chance if Beep had, if we had left Tala and Agnew up here. But I thought they were all dead. Literally, like 30 Jedi ran out of these 2 houses. It was a fucking clown car. We killed everyone in the village. We went into the headquarters here, the main hideout, killed everyone there. And then out of nowhere, an army of Jedi come rushing in. They come rushing in. It was an unmitigated disaster. We didn't stand a fucking chance. We didn't stand a chance. Beep took down probably 10 Jedi, 10, 15 Jedi, and it wasn't even putting a dent in them. Beep took down 10 or 15 Jedi before they dropped him. I mean, he tried his best, but it wasn't even putting a dent in their numbers. It was truly horrifying. Truly horrifying. All right, Riku's getting there. Beep. Talk to Brax. Brax, I'll allow you to don the robes finally. You're allowed to don the proper attire because, my friend, your position has changed. You are no longer a martial artist. You are no longer a martial artist. As of this day, I christen you a Sith. My God. As of this day, I christen you a Sith. We have some crystals here. Cracked, radiant. Which ones give better stat buffs? They were snorting crystals in those huts, literally. You know, you could use the old beak thing trap method. Build a platform just outside the village, add some turrets, and kite the Jedi into the guns. Yeah, that may be beneficial. When we come back, what we might end up doing is building a what is it? We'll build a couple of turrets right here, line them up right here, and just start fucking mowing them down with auto fire. But like, look at them all down there. Those are all Jedi. Every single one of them were Jedi. I, I just, holy shit. Is Agnew's body still over there? That's the question. We can't even see it. We can't even see. I think it's gone. Yeah, Agnew's body is gone. Unfortunate. Is Tala still over there? Her body's gone too. Died right here. Yeah, he's gone. I feel a type of way. I feel a type of way. I feel the sadness falling over me. Okay. Well, we'll finish resting up and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there. But we have the materials now. We have the materials now to do what we need to do. Beep's on his is on his warpath now. Beep is on the warpath. Wanted by the Galactic Republic. Wanted by CIS in the Galactic Republic. Has a 23,000, has a 51,000 cat bounty with, I think, the Galactic Republic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He should be force. I'm pretty sure he's force sensitive. That's why his limb stats are so high, because he has force sensitivity. All right, we're good enough for now. Beep, pack him up. All right, everybody, time to move out. We will be back. We will be back. That cult leader, that Trandoshan cult leader, pretty sure he ran off. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him. I'm not even mad about it. Pretty sure he ran off. He's probably over here. We'll head back to the cult village. We should be able to deal with that at the very least. I'm just glad you managed to save the 3 survivors. Yeah, I mean, if I was going to save anybody, I would have preferred Agnew, Tala, and Beep, but that's Kenshi, you know? And this is an Iron Man run, so, you know, it's a non-save scum run, so it's canon now. Agnew and Tala did not, they did not survive, unfortunately. They did not survive. We're going to come back here. I'm pretty sure that Trandoshan probably ran back here. Into this cult and see what they got going on. You still in here? Did you come back? Where's your lead? Take me to your leader. Moon's almighty make it rain. Yeah, you're going to have a hell of a lot more of an issue than the moon in the... There he is. There he is. The preacher. All right, so we're going to go kick his ass again. And we're going to go from there. We got our Mon Cala in training over here. Mon Cala Jedi in training. Or Sith in training, sorry. Where's that Trandoshan at? See a limb over here. Oh, shit. We're taking no prisoners. Head dying. What does he have? Freelance hunter gear, light pants. Yeah, not too worried about that. What I want to know is if they have a place to lock people up. Do they have cages? Because if they have cages, I need to know. I don't think so, though. Not looking like it. Kashyyyk swords. Now we'll pass on those. Armor storage empty. This place sucks. What kind of a cult are they? They're not even locking people up and torturing them. What are you doing? What is even the point? What is even the point in you all? What kind of cult doesn't lock people up? whatever, it's fine. Fine, I'm not even mad, it's fine. All right, Shark, get over here and finish healing up in these beds here. Heal a little faster in these beds. Moon called. All right, we're gonna pick this chest. Or I guess we'll just raid this place out. Jedi or cannibals confirmed. You know what? Speaking of cannibals, it may be beneficial to us to head over to the Cannibal Plains and maybe get some practice in on them. Maybe that's the route we go. We go to the far other side of the map, head back up there, and just go hog wild on them. Maybe we'll base up in the Cannibal Plains. I think that would be an interesting place to base out of. Maybe we'll base out of the... Oh, sweet Jesus, we needed food. That works out so well. Oh, wait, no, Shark survived. We didn't need food. Still good to have it, though. I forgot Shark was still alive. All right, Shark, you could take some of this shit off of Beep. He's not using it right now. Plus, your whole job is to kind of carry this crap. All right, well, we know where you are, so I'm going to drop that. Also, 50,000 bounty. His bounty's 160,000. What are you talking about? There's a Dark Jedi cult near the border of Sonara's Dark. That bodes well. That bodes well. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know where they are. I think I do know where that one is. As usual, Shark's job is to carry our crap. Shark's whole job is to carry our crap. Nice. Nice. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna head out now. I think we've done we've done all we can. It is what it is. We're gonna have to head back to Imperial territory. We are clearly not yeah, we're gonna have to head back to Imperial territory and go from there. I think the best option for us is to head to like a droid facility. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. I have a good idea. I have an idea. By God, I have an idea. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to go up and we're going to recruit a number of individuals, okay? An army, a veritable army, if you will. Yeah, veritable army, if you will. We're going to build up our forces, and then we're going to go train our forces in active combat in the center of the Clone Wars. We're going to go up and fight in Bast in the Clone Wars for a while, and go from there. Jeez. Yeah. I think he has an idea. I do. I have an idea. It was there. Yeah, I think we're gonna base either. We're gonna train up in Bast, and I think we might base up near the Cannibal Plains. Rayvosh thugs. Now we gotta stay away from them. We don't have the raw firepower we had before. We lost that really fucking good sniper rifle too that Tala had, and that armor. Dude, the losses we just took were huge. The losses we took were huge, both emotionally and in terms of our like actual combat strength. The losses we just took were absolutely devastating on so many levels. So many levels. We do have these commando droids that are currently at our house. We have 3 of them. Maybe we should head back over there too at some point and grab them. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Mercenaries? Get over here. Get over here. We have money. I'll throw money at you. I will throw so much money at you until it sticks. Come on. Yeah, I'll throw money at you guys all day, every day. Let's go. Let's get it. Don't go straight for your own base. Start with just buying a couple of buildings on a town. That way you don't have to deal with raiders. Correct. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You need mercenaries? I am. You're welcome to join the team. 25,000 cats. Okay. All right. Join up. Join up, guys. We need a name. We're recruiting some mercenaries right now. I need a name. Throw me a name for a Twi'lek gunner. Didn't the armor respawn when you reloaded to get Agnew? No, because I ended up reloading again after I edited the game file, so I never did an import for dead NPCs. I never did an import for dead NPCs. I tried it once, it didn't work. So then I reloaded again after I edited the like Agnew's racial package in the FCS, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Zappy McCarbine. Python. I mean, we had Cobra. Cobra was what was Cobra? Cobra was a Rhodian, right? I'll take Python. Python's good. Python. Name equals boom boom. Umbles. My God. Near human aliens, Twi'lek style too. Interesting. Thieving and laboring. All right. Well, we'll take you. Who else? 25,000 cats apiece. I'll take every hand I can get. Unless they suck. I won't take ones that suck. But I'll take ones that don't suck. Moncala? Not bad. What do we have here? Are you a Zabrak? No, you're just a normal person, I think. A human. What do your stats look like? Looks like you're probably the best bet. Who's the leader here? Wandering trader. Yeah, okay, so you're the mercenary captain. Okay. Yeah. These guys are okay, but none of the ones that I think I would want are the ones I'm gonna grab. So I'm gonna grab some more droids when we get back. I'm gonna try to grab an army of droids. That way, at least I don't feel as bad. Plus, the droids are pretty cheap, so we can get more of them for less. More for less. More for less. All right, let's go. Let's bounce. Couple of names. Who are you guys? Adventurers? You're dead, is what you are. Your corpses. Your corpses. These are adventurers, right? Yeah, Adventurers League. Interesting. Well, they're corpses now. Hey, Prince, how you doing? What's going on? You missed the devastating incident that just occurred. The absolutely devastating incident that occurred. Was fighting Catalan the other day, and it got me wondering if you had any idea why he only had 150 in his body stat instead of the normal 200 base skeletons have. I mean, I imagine that he's been sitting stationary for a long time. I don't imagine he like gets up and walks around. Like I imagine that he's been like sitting there like in his position for a long time, and he's probably just rusted to hell. He's probably just like literally rusted to hell. I've made the connection that the reason why you can find grog and stuff in the Black Desert City in the bars and stuff is because they use that as a way to like lubricate themselves. They're not drinking it; they're lubricating it, lubricating themselves with it. And so, as a result of that, Catlin's been sitting in there for a while, stationary. He's probably just kind of rusted, like literally rusty. I'll watch later. I was working today. How about you, man? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it. I am good. I'm emotionally damaged based on everything that just happened this evening, but I'm good. I'm hurting on the inside. I'm hurting on the inside. In many ways, I'm like a skeleton in that regard. So basically, skeletons are bender. Yeah, I don't think. But I don't think they're drinking it. Is what it is. Like I don't think they're drinking it as fuel. I think they use it as a lubricant to keep themselves like an anti-rust agent, basically, because it's primarily like ethanol, right? And so I imagine that it's got to be have some decent purposes for warding off decay and all that stuff. I think they use it as a form of lubricant. They may use it as a fuel source too, but that would explain why it's in like the bars and stuff. And we also know that Chris enjoys Futurama because Agnew, God rest his soul, Agnew is named after Spiro Agnew from Futurama, who's obviously named after Agnew, but like Agnew is named after Chris's motorcycle, and Chris's motorcycle was named after Spiro Agnew from Futurama. So like we know that like Chris not only watches Futurama but is a fan of it. So I wouldn't be shocked if the fact that there's grog inside the bars is a direct like Easter egg reference to Futurama. So into the drinking alcohol thing. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. Agnew's dead? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Agnew died, Tala died, Hondo died. I mean, it was bad. We almost lost Riku and Shark. Beep escaped barely. I remember the first episode of Futurama. Fry, why would a robot need to drink? Bender, I don't need to drink. I could quit if I wanted to. Literally. Agnew died in spectacular fashion. He went down fighting one of the strongest Jedi that we've ever encountered. And he got off several shots, was probably one or two shots from dropping them, or at least removing a limb. But unfortunately, the Jedi quickly closed the gap, and in one foul swoop, in the confines of Kenshi, where the head's not removable, but in one foul swoop, basically severed Agnew's head. It was bad. It was real bad. Tala bled out in the dirt on the stairs of the Jedi hideout. Hondo died in the center of the town. It was almost the end of the stream, but Hero saved the survivors against all odds. I tried my best. Beep definitely didn't fucking make it easy for me, that's for sure. Who's attacking us right now? Are those Clan Nemone. Clan Nemone. There they are, the goddamn Mandalorians. The only thing that I'm about to get out of this that makes me happy is that I'm about to turn this into an opportunity to get some decent armor to throw on some of our guys. But Clan Nemone. All right, you're on block and hold. You don't need to participate in this. What do you have? 100 shots. How much the reload time on this rifle? 4 seconds? Not terrible. All right, get in here. Go, go, go. You two. Go, go, go. Take that man down. Take him down. The slave traders will help, squish up some of it as well. Hero, can you name a Hiver Vesper and make them buff and tall? Second part is optional. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're on our recruitment phase right now, so absolutely. Beep, you need to haul ass, man. You need to get in there and start dropping people. Take names. Yes. Look at Beep. Look at that. Look at him styling on this dude. Styling on him. Don't you heal up. There's no healing for you. Only death is good for you. Are you rebels? Yeah, deserters. All right, Python, you're gonna come over here because you're gonna grab that super commando armor. Go, go, go. If there's one thing that unites Jedi and Sith, it's their hatred of Mandalorians, literally. Can't wear the item. Why? What is this? Oh, can't wear it for whatever reason. Interesting. That's fine. We're gonna load up this backpack with ammunition. Fantastic. Oh, padded belt. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Keep the head wrap then. Jeez. Oh God, I'm so late. Please don't forgive me. Please forgive me, Darth Beep. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to forgive you, but be on time next time. Be on time next time. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're gonna come over here and collect some extra equipment for some of our upcoming recruits as well. We're gonna have to stack up on equipment. Star Wars mod? Yep, we are using Project Cthulhu. Project Cthulhu. Someone with boots over here too. We need boots. We need bootsies. Bootsies, please. Get shit out of there, dude. We don't need that. We don't need that. Gotta be a better way to orient this if I can. But I don't think there is. I don't think that there is. Oh, annoying. Okay. Brax, you can get rid of that. You don't need that. You can get rid of that too. Hop on over here. I need you to get these boots. Boots with the fur, exactly. I haven't played Kenshi yet, despite it being on my library for quite some time. It is incredible. I've sunk 200. I've sunk 2,025, just under 2,500 hours into this game for a reason. And I've made it quite literally my part-time job at this point, for a reason. It is one of the most incredible experiences that I've ever had in gaming, hands down. Hands down. You're missing out. You're missing out. All right, guys. Block, hold, passive. We've killed some Mandalorians. That's good enough for me. Let's get into this den of sin and rest up. Although I'm playing a heavily modded Star Wars Kenshi, so you know it's still not quite normal in that sense. But oh, you know what else we could use? We could probably see if we could find someone to let us buy a Rancor off of them. We got to find someone that has a domesticated Rancor. Slave shop. Turn your slaves into credits, or your credits into slaves. Fantastic. Fuck is that thing? What do you mean? Are you talking about this? This is a Jawa sand crawler, but for some reason the lighting on it is a little fucked up. But this is a Jawa sand crawler. It's the big robot that the Jawas drive in Star Wars. Yeah, it's how they travel across the dunes. The dunes. All right, we need potential recruits is what we need to do. We need to look for potential recruits. Potential recruits. Beep is looking for slaves that are force sensitive, the whole nine, and he's about to. Beep suddenly is opening up a Sith academy. In that moment, Beep opened up a Sith training academy. He realized that the path to power is in teaching the next generation. I'm looking to buy some slaves. Ooh. Ratat slave. Those are pretty cool. Take one of those. Take one of those for sure. We got a Rhodian. We got a Trandoshan. We got another Twi'lek. The Hybers are free. The Hyber is free. The Hyber is free. What are you talking about? Rhodian. Unfortunately, we can't look at their stats from here. So let's see. They should be in the cages around here, right? Which means I should be able to find them, and I can tell you which ones are force sensitive, if any. I just got to find the right ones. You, who are you? Not force sensitive. Not force sensitive. The ones that aren't force sensitive, I might end up using as soldiers. Twi'lek, not force sensitive. Nope. It's the bar and the recruit in the bar that you can talk to. Is he? I don't see him. This guy right here, because oh, Ray? Can't talk to Ray, unfortunately. It's a thing with the mod. For some reason, it's a thing with the particular start mod that I used. For some reason, characters that have the line of in the code in the FCS, if they have the condition that they have to be recruitable, talk to his owner, the barfly. All right, let's talk to the woman next to him. All right. We'll go. I'm going. Useless slave. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I see. We're there. We're there. Oh shit! Hold on, let me get rid of that bot. Goddamn bots. Hot viewer comment. Yeah, we're gonna ban the shit out of you. Monitoring. There it is. There. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, had to ban someone in the chat. It's a bot. I don't have any chat mods on Twitch at the moment. Nice. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Um, Ray's vanilla. Ray's vanilla. Ray's a vanilla NPC. Yeah, Ray is a vanilla. He is in fact a vanilla NPC. Useless Dave starting to think I should cut my losses and make goat feed out of his scrawny carcass. I bought him last year, and the Cretan can't even speak, let alone do what he's goddamn told. Holy, hoy! I need an upgrade fast. Surely a silent slave is a good slave. Silent and obedient, sure, but silent and stubborn and lazy, no, that's a bad slave. And I'll tell you, I need to make my money back somehow. I don't care if I got a bone meal, if I got to make bone meal out of the good for nothing mate sack. Wow. How about I pay you for his freedom? Freedom, yada, yada, yada. I suppose 1,000. That's what I paid for him. Deal. 1,000 cats. Take him. Yep, we'll take him. Thank you. Hello, Ray. You're a big guy. For you. He's a big guy. For you. Trade. All right, Ray. Go see Python to get outfitted. And I need to investigate the various slaves around here to see any of them that have force sensitivity. The Ratatan doesn't. This Ratatan doesn't, but that's okay. I'm interested in Ratans because they are a really cool race. I think I'm gonna make soldiers out of them. Hold on, Ray. Hold on. We'll deal with you in a minute. I'm gonna get soldiers running. I'm here to buy. And Rattan, hell yeah. Rattan, we're gonna buy all of you guys. And hopefully some of them will come with us. Hopefully some of them will come with us. Supposed to be following us. Supposed to be following your leader. Come follow your leader. Now stand up. Hopefully some of you guys will actually join our ranks. Aimless. Aimless, he says. Aimless. He's aimless. Ah, oy vey. All right, everybody go pick one up. Deal with them in a minute. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here, and then we're gonna get Ray outfitted and put together and all that stuff. Thankfully there is goddamn fucking clone troopers. Get in your cage. Oh, he's a slave. That's so funny. Clone trooper slave. And yeah, that's funny. I get a giggle out of that. That tickles me. That tickles me. Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? Capturing slave. These are my slaves, you fucking fool. These are mine. Don't touch my property. Hippity hoppity, these people are my property. Get the fuck out of here. Alarm raise. These are mine. These are my slaves. I bought them fair and square. Oh my god. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. These are my slaves. I bought them fair and square. Beep, fucking kill this guy. Cut his arms off, and then we can leave. Don't mess with the Sith and his slaves. Jesus Christ. This is stupid. It's really stupid. I bought them fair and square. I paid good money for these people. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I paid good money for those slaves. 1,000 credits each. The sheer audacity. The sheer audacity. Alright, well, we'll carry Ray. We'll put the other ones down, see if they join us. If not, you know, we'll have some target practice. It's fine. You're free-ish now. What are they doing? Getting in their cage? They just... I feel ripped off. I feel ripped off. Bullshit. Look at them. They just ran back to their cage. What a scam. What a scam. Oh my god. I feel scammed. I've been scammed. Bullshit. I feel so scammed. This is nonsense. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to throw a fit about it. I'm not going to throw a fit about it. I'm not. I'm not going to freak out about it. I'm totally not going to freak out about it. I'm definitely not currently freaking out about it. Rat bastard. All right. Fantastic. We are looking fly. Ray's looking fly. He's looking solid. Can't wear a helmet, but you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? We're going to have to train that boy up for sure. Who we're going to have carry him, because he's not going to be running right now. There's no way. Okay. Way station's been totaled. We can head to Henge, but I don't really want to go to Henge. We can go to Stoat. Go to Stoat. The city that just keeps on giving. Stoat. One of my favorite places in all of the Empire. Stoat. We'll go up there, gather up some more recruits, go from there. If you set them down near the guards, they just get re-enslaved. Nonsense. They weren't following us. I should have walked out further, of course. That's my own fault. But Jesus Christ, man. They just decided that they didn't want to be my slave. They'd rather be their slave. I was going to give them armor and weapons and treat them well-ish, sort of, potentially. You know, provided they made it past the meat shield phase. I feel so gypped. I feel so gypped. Bone dog? It is a bone dog. Beep, kill it. Beep, you're supposed to be killing it. You're just blocking. Oh my god. Oh, it's because you're on block. I'm stupid. He's just blocking. It's because he's literally on block and I'm stupid. So did you decide which town to set up in? I mean, we do have... Like, we have our apartment in the capital, of course. And then I think, obviously, we should set up a base in a town up here. Maybe Stoat, but I don't really know if I want to set up in Stoat. Maybe Drin, Obutai. There's a couple places we could set up. I'm just trying to figure out where would be the most optimal location. The other thing is that we need to be able to recruit as many droids as possible as a temporary base of operations. Where do we set up? You mean recreate the Sith Empire under Darth Beep? Oh yeah, I mean we're entering our revenge phase. Things have changed. Things have changed. All right, well, let's see. Where do we set up in the Dwarven playthrough? We set up down here, okay, and then in the Nugget Mafia playthrough, we set up in the Spine Cane, which I don't think I'm going to do again because not only did we already set up there once, but the fucking lag because of the effects there were just astronomical. It was astronomical. So, Bast. The problem with Bast is the sheer number of NPCs that are there. Question for Hero in chat. What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Oh, Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith, hands down. Revenge of the Sith. It's phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. Leviathan Coast is good. Leviathan Coast is okay. It's actually populated heavily by Mandalorians and old droids and Rancors and stuff. It's not bad for avoiding getting attacked, of course, but you know, there's that's the Revenge of the Sith. It's kind of a good name for the playthrough. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. You're totally right. Maybe Beep sets up over here. Maybe Beep sets up over here. I don't know. First things first. Let's get our get over to a place where we can heal up. We can go to this research station. What's your opinion on Rogue One? Rogue One's a decent movie. I don't think it's bad at all. The ending was absolutely stellar. I loved how it literally fed right into like the opening of A New Hope. I thought that was really fucking cool. Fantastic work. And it was one of the first movies to, in my opinion, really show how fucking scary Vader is. Like that hallway scene is straight out of a horror movie. Straight out of a horror movie. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah. I wonder if the outcast managed to actually get away. Because we turned the head of the outcasts in, but I imported and we put them in jail. So I think they're probably back here. We could probably kill them again. Go in here, recruit some places. Who's basing out here? Who are these guys? What is this? What is this mess? Scavengers? Pack beast scavengers? There's scavengers out here. Do we deal with scavengers? I don't know what we do with scavengers. Vader gives me goosebumps in that scene. Yeah, it's oof. Thoughts on Andor? I haven't had a chance to watch Andor. Unfortunately, as you get older and you have a wife and kids and a job and you're doing YouTube 30 hours a week, you just run out of time to watch a lot of stuff these days, you know. Once the kids are in, oh dude, I can't wait. I love my kids to death, but I'll tell you, I can't wait till they're in school just because I need some time. I need some more time to do stuff that will like benefit like our lives. Yeah, dude, I can't wait till the kids are in school. I'll be able to, like, when the kids are in school, I'm going to start doing day streams too. So instead, I'll be streaming at night still too sometimes, but I'm also going to stream during the day sometimes too, just to kind of break it up and get like different audiences in and, you know, people when they have more time. So I'll be doing day streams and shit like that. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Well, I think before we do anything, we need to head to Stout. I think we need to head to either Stout or Henge. We'll head to Stout. Head to Stout, and we'll go from there. Attack. Oh, motherfucker! I thought I don't know why I didn't think that was gonna happen. It's fine. Everybody go kick their ass. Everybody keep on kicking their ass. Do that thing where you guys keep on kicking their ass. Have we Roger yet? We have not done the Roger yet. Listen, everybody in chat, we got 240 people on YouTube right now, and we've got just we got 10 or 11 people on Twitch. I need everybody to do me a favor and sound off with a Roger on chat. It's customary. It's expected at this point. Give me a Roger. Flood the chat with Rogers, everybody. It's part of it. It's part of the experience. I need a pick-me-up. You know what? Honestly, I think we're gonna go to. I think we're just gonna head back to the capital. I think we already have a house there. I think we're gonna head back to the capital, set up there. We're gonna get a Sith training academy in the capital going. We're gonna go from there rather than setting up at another place. Those are fucking clones. We don't have the means to fight a platoon of clones at the moment, so hopefully they leave us alone. Because that's actually a pretty sizable platoon of clones. Look at them. Wouldn't want to mess with it. They're led by a 212, too. Yeah, we'll pass on that. Love it. Love the Roger Rogers. Is it only 7 likes? I feel like we're sitting at... I feel like we have more than that. What do we have? 17. We have 18 likes. 18 likes. Still. Yeah, do remember to like the stream, guys. It does... helps the algorithm. Helps push the algorithm. Tells YouTube that I'm not... that I'm not just streaming for people that don't engage with content, you know, sleeper streams and whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the Capitol. We've already got an apartment there, or a house there. We're gonna go back to the Capitol. We're gonna deck out the house, start the research process with what we've got, get some building going, or at the very least, and you know, hold on, drop Ray for a minute. We have business to attend to. We have business to attend to. You, and you. Yeah. Yeah, we are instantly attacked by Jedi. There's a Jedi Master here, though, and I want him dead. We're going to take him back for the bounty. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You stand no chance against the power of Darth Beepus. We have faced foes far greater than you. You. Oh, we took your leg. Never mind. We took your leg. Never mind. Two-handed lightsaber blue? No. No. Taking that. Actually, we'll take it, but we're not going to use it. And I'm going to take this to sell, too. Beep wins. Beep wins. Left leg, right? Just a left leg. You know what? You know what, actually? Here's what we're going to do. You have piqued my interest. You're going to come with me. Riku, pick up this one. Fantastic. And Brax, who we got? Who do we got here? 10,000. Come on over. Come on over. You need boots, man. Need boots. You don't have a med kit? That's dumb. How dumb? Make him not bleeding out anymore. Kill him outright. Okay, cool. Shark, pick up Ray. Alright, we're walking on. I'm just saying, you kill all these Jedi, but they could be acolytes in training for you. Well, so, you'll notice that I picked up one in particular, which is this Zabrak here. I picked her up because even though I removed her leg, that injury will fuel her hatred. She's going to be joining the dark side. This Jedi Master is going to get turned in because I need that 50,000 cats for recruitment of droids. And then this Jedi Consular is going to get turned in because I hate them. So we did get a recruit out of it, a potential recruit out of it. We did get a potential recruit out of it. We're going to have to be careful moving through the skim sands. Not only is there skimmers up here, but there's just a shit ton of clones, too. Clones for days. Clones for days. Clones for days. Hey, Dragon, welcome. Welcome. The dark side approves for now. The dark side approves for now. What happened to the B2? The B2 died last episode fighting a horde of, and I shit you not, upwards of 150 Trandoshans. We killed probably 75 to 100 of them. Yeah. We lost Agnew. This episode, we lost Agnew, Tala, and Hondo to a horde of Jedi. Probably 50, 60 Jedi. Last episode, we fought upwards of 200 Trandoshans. Yeah. Agnew died in spectacular fashion, unfortunately. Agnew was fighting one of the heads of this Jedi encampment. Again, there was 50, 60 Jedi there. Head of the Jedi encampment. Agnew's down on one knee, just unloading on this dude. Probably 1 or 2 hits away. The Jedi, unfortunately, closed the gap with a Force leap and did the Kenshi equivalent of a decapitation midair and killed Agnew outright. One shot KO. Gone. We lost Agnew. We lost Agnew. I yelled. I almost crashed out. Everyone was here. They all saw it. I almost crashed out. It happened. I almost crashed out. But it's fine. I didn't. But we were almost there. We were almost there. Oh, man. Almost had a crash out. Scavengers. HK50 scavengers? Well, you know what? We're no longer dealing with, dying, dead. Yeah, I don't wanna look at you. In the first hour, we're like stream over, but Hero pulled his saving throw. I figured it out. Barely. That's what I'm saying. Free droid. So I think I'm gonna... Can I not pick this man up? God damn it. Oh, what? No wonder I can't pick him up. I'm literally carrying somebody. I'm a fucking dodo, man. I don't know what I'm doing today. My brain has become full cutlery. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a lot of HK droids over here. Yeah, I've gone full yumpy. I don't ignore me. Ignore me. I clearly have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I've never even played this game before. Who are you? Who are you people? Still can't believe you fight at 4 times speed. I don't always fight at 4 times speed. I only do it in instances where I know that I can. Right? Like, I fight at 4 times speed if it's, like, against scavengers that I'm not going to have an issue with or something like that. The minute that things get tough, I switch to a slower speed, usually. I only do it when again, I know that I can get away with it. It's not a tough fight. It's like a menial fight, you know? No, only time I ever do the 4 times speed thing is when it's just not an important fight. He has dementia again, guys. Shh. It's just a little. Just a little bit. We're going to be taking your gun, and we're going to take all of that stuff. Cool. Ray has a gun now. Ray is a pistolier. That's what he's got. He's not actually a pistolier, but, you know, what are you going to do? Ray, this guy's dying. We're going to heal him up, repair him. And then we're going to... Is he missing a leg? It's just... Yeah, oh yeah, he's missing it. It's gone. Now we have no use for a droid that doesn't have a leg. We're actually going to take this shoddy carbine instead. I'll keep the pistol, but we're going to take the shoddy carbine instead. If you got Ray, what's stopping you from getting Rex? That I currently do not have Rex downloaded on this particular mod pack. On this particular collection, I do not have Rex, unfortunately. I was hesitant to add too many... I was hesitant to add too many mods that add in custom NPCs because of the way Cthulhu works. It alters so much that, like, I was hesitant to add anything beyond things that were already, like, tailor-made for Cthulhu, things that added in Cthulhian stuff, and that was made with Project Cthulhu in mind. Because, again, I didn't want to risk, like, mod conflicts or anything like that if I could avoid it. Pete, put him down. Goddamn adventurers over here starting shit like they always do. Make our way back to the capital. Convert our new folks. Riku, what the hell? Trade Federation deserter? Trade Federation deserter corpse, you mean? He just starts T-posing to assert his dominance. Had to be done. Had to be done. Obviously, you've never been in a situation where T-posing is the most accurate and effective way to assert one's dominance. Okay? If you're in a situation... Let me give you some life advice. Okay? From someone as worldly as I. In a situation where you need to assert dominance, there are 2 options in front of you. T-pose until they go away. Okay? Or you flip the table. Okay? Wait for them to say something mundane first, like pass the milk. And then you flip the table, flip them off, call them a cunt, and moonwalk out of the room. That's the only effective way to assert dominance. If anyone tells you anything else, they're wrong. Only way. I've been doing this a long time. Okay, I assure you I know what I'm talking about. Probably, sort of, maybe. Oh, my Lord. Devastating stuff, guys. Devastating stuff. This whole stream has just been devastating. Truly devastating. Oh, my God. 269. Not bad. Not bad. Teabagged him after T-posing, Hero. You simpleton. Listen. Teabagging was acceptable in like 2007, 2008, okay, during the Halo 3 era, but now we've graduated to a new level of sophistication when it comes to these things. Do you like the sequel trilogy? Not really. Not really. Or a dominance 100. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the sequel trilogy for a number of reasons. One, they had no clear story when they were going into it. Like, it's literally just an amalgamation of nonsense. They like, the story was bad. I also don't like what they did with the marketing a lot, where they hyped up Finn as being like a really like integral character to the story, and then they wrote him off after that. For like, they just, I don't know. The whole thing was bad. There was better ways they could have done it, and it's even down to like some of the smaller creative decisions they made. You know, like things like towards the end, having Rey like hear like amalgamations of like various voices. Like, what should have happened at the end is, instead of Rey hearing like a couple of strange voices and stuff that were you know, not super identifiable, what should have happened, in my opinion, was you should have saw the manifestation of a shit ton of different Force ghosts. You should have seen like Mace Windu, you should have seen Yoda, you should have seen Anakin, you should have seen Obi-Wan. All of them should have been around Rey, and then like empowered Rey as a character, or something like that, or participated in the fight. But I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing was just bad. And then the ending with, I'm sorry if I'm spoiling the sequel trilogy for you guys. It's been long enough. I feel like we should know. We should know what happens. The whole ending with like fucking Kylo, you know, Ben Solo dying, and then Rey's just like, I'm a Skywalker now. That's what I am. I'm a Skywalker. No, the fuck you're not. No, you're not. You're a dilapidated Mary Sue that was created as the offspring of a fucking clone. Like, there's no reason that you should be as strong as the family that is the direct lineage of the Chosen One, a character that was created and birthed by the fucking Force itself. It doesn't make any sense. You can't just call yourself a Skywalker. What a nonsense ending. What an absolute fucking nonsense ending. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Nonsense ending. True nonsense. My cat's eating you again, Hero. Stop it. Stop it. Chat, am I better? Am I the better Rey? I agree. You are hands down the better Rey. Hands down the better Rey. Boil away. I've been pretending the sequel saga is just fan fiction, not canon to the true narrative. Most people do. Most people do. It's because it was again, it was rushed. The thing that pisses me off about it more than anything else is not that it was rushed. It's not that they switched directors and the directors have no idea what they're doing. It's not that Kathleen Kennedy doesn't fundamentally understand Star Wars. It's not that Disney is more interested in virtue signaling for like demographics that don't watch Star Wars than they are for, you know, participating and actively engaging with the demographics that do watch Star Wars. No. The thing that frustrated me more than anything else is that when they started the sequel trilogy, they went to George Lucas and they said, "Hey, like, we want to do a sequel trilogy. Like, what would you do? Like, how? Like, give us your plans." And George wrote the entire fucking plan for him. He wrote it all out for them. He gave them the full plan. He wrote the full synopsis for everything. And they threw it in the garbage. They didn't use it. They didn't use it. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And let's not even talk about what they did to fucking Luke. They butchered him. They completely undid everything that he had done, all the character growth he had gone through, and they undid all of it. Makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. Just the sheer audacity, man. The sheer audacity. Join me. Yes, yes. These ones are not going to have lightsabers. They're going to use swords because they are Force adepts. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna christen you as a Jedi. We're gonna christen you as a Jedi. You're gonna be a low-ranking Jedi, but a Sith, not a Jedi. A Sith. You'll be christened as a Sith. We give you flat black hair. You're a Chiss. Everybody knows that. Lower the saturation a little bit. No saturation. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, the whole thing was just fucking absolutely disrespectful. More than anything else, it was disrespectful. And that's just it's not good. It's not good. The whole thing was just really messed up. Really messed up. We do like Chiss here. We do like Chiss here. All right, we're gonna go turn in these guys. Turn in these folks here. Between the prequel and original trilogy, which one do you like more? I like the prequel. I like the prequels. I've always liked the prequels more. You know, obviously, like, there was a lot of hate for the prequels early on and stuff, but I like the prequels more. I'm a big fan of the prequels. I've always liked the prequels. Yeah, big fan of them. The Garrison HQ. Do they have a barracks here, like a police station or something that I can drop these folks off in? Garrison, lab, bunker, machine block, Imperial outpost. No. No. Kathleen Kennedy got mad that we called him Baby Yoda instead of Grogu. Yeah. Kathleen Kennedy fundamentally did not understand Star Wars, and neither did what was it? Was it Leslie Headland? Yeah, it was Leslie Headland, and that should be no more obvious. Like there should be no signs needed more that they didn't fundamentally understand Star Wars than the Acolyte. Everything about the Acolyte breaks Star Wars fundamentally, down to the very last detail. From things like changing Ki-Adi-Mundi's age in real time as the fucking show was airing, as the episode was airing, where they retconned Ki-Adi-Mundi's age. Because it doesn't make any sense, because when the Acolyte took place, Ki-Adi-Mundi should not have been alive yet. He wasn't even alive yet. Okay? And they actively, in real time, you could go to the wiki and you could see them changing the wiki in real time to reflect Ki-Adi-Mundi's new age. They were altering the canon in real time. And then, that not only does that open up a whole, like, widespread a bunch of issues, like, oh, a bunch of Jedi just got murdered by somebody that, you know, just got murdered. The wounds indicate that it was a lightsaber that was used. No one told Yoda. Nobody told the Grand Master that there was a bunch of fucking Jedi that were killed, that Jedi Padawans, apprentices, assassins, that everybody was dead, that nobody was killing Jedi. No one told Yoda that. Like, the whole point of Phantom Menace was that the Sith had been gone for 1,000 years. They thought they were dead. They had died out. Now you're going to tell me, like, 80 years back or whatever, however long it was, like a couple of years back, that, there was a Sith running around, that there was somebody calling themselves a Sith running around, and that none of the Jedi members, none of the council members, like, said anything about it. On top of that, you're going to tell me that Plagueis got the idea to manipulate the Force. Plagueis, mind you, who has arguably one of the most extensively written, like, Plagueis and Palpatine have the most fleshed out backstory of any of the Sith in the modern canon. Like Plagueis, Palpatine, and Vader, like, have the most fleshed out in the modern canon. They have so much detail. Their backstories are so good. They're written so well. They're very legitimate. You're going to tell me that Plagueis, a literal hyper-intelligent genius, okay, a hyper-intelligent genius, got the idea to manipulate the midichlorians to create life from some random backwater cult of witches? What the fuck are you on about? What are you talking about? Out of your mind. And then we see Plagueis for the first time on screen ever. And Leslie Headland said that she wanted the Plagueis reveal to be a one-for-one copy of Gollum. Plagueis, the billionaire playboy philanthropist, like, right? Like, he owns banks. He's a member of high society. He's a massive benefactor to the Trade Federation. He was not He's a Mons. He's not an idiot, and he's not living in some dank, disgusting, fungal-ridden cave on some backwater planet. What are you talking about? Why is his introduction making him look like Gollum? He should be in a fucking suit, man. He should be in a suit. Like, what are you talking about? That's just crazy. There's a theory that Plagueis created Anakin on accident. He did. So Plagueis and Palpatine tried to do a ritual to create life. They did this massive ritual. The ritual also created the fog that was dampening the ability for the Jedi to sense that the Sith had returned and all that stuff, and the corruption in the Senate, all that stuff. And they tried to create life with that ritual, and the Force fought back. And when the Force fought back, it created Anakin to count as a counterbalance. The Anakin is not technically the creation of Plagueis and Palpatine. Anakin is the rebound of it. So they tried to fuck with the Force too much, and the midichlorians fought back and made Anakin to fix it. They pulled the Force too much because Plagueis, not only was he creating life, he was also killing, like, his master, whose name I cannot remember. I wish I could remember his name. It started with a V. No, it started with it was either a V or a T. Anyway, I can't remember Plagueis' master's name off the top of my head. Anyway, he killed him, and Plagueis kept him alive and kept bringing him back to life with the Force and killing him again. He kept bringing him back and killing him again. It was Darth Tenebris. Yeah, it was Darth Tenebris is what it was. Yeah. Kept killing him and bringing him back. And even Palpatine thought this was horrifying. He showed Palpatine one time because he showed him his body and brought him back to life and then killed him again. Just for shits and giggles, man. I don't know, man. Leslie Headland and Kathleen Kennedy ruined Star Wars. They fundamentally didn't understand it, and then they have the sheer audacity to say that, like, we were the problem, that, like, we as the community were the problem, or that people that actually care about Star Wars as a as a play, as an IP were the problem. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. They're disrespectful. More than anything else, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to the fans that pay their bills. Disrespectful to the people that put their blood, sweat, and tears into creating these things, and even more, it's disrespectful to George and the world that he created. Crazy. Narcissists always scapegoat their own failures. Of course they do. I mean, that's the whole thing. It's never their fault. Never their fault. They didn't do anything wrong. 117 attack. Yeah, dude, Beep's a monster, and he still got his ass reamed in that Jedi encampment. Still got reamed. They still reamed him. Like I said, he took down 10, 15 Jedi, but there's so much you can do. Only so much you can do. Oh man, what a mess. What a mess. 289 people, guys. Listen, hey, if we get to 303 people, this will be the all-time highest number of people I've ever had on stream. 302 is my current record on stream. We're at 289 right now. There's a real chance we could do it, guys. We could do it. We could do it. We could do it. Do it. Do it. Do you have a mod list for your playthrough here? I do, but it's in the description on YouTube. I have a mod collection that I've put together. So it's all one-click download. I have to add it to Twitch. I'm still getting my Twitch set up. I have the full mod collection, so everything that you see here is available. One-click download. Hit one button, you download everything there. Fantastic. And then the only thing that you have to do outside of that is download Kenshi for the sounds. You need for the blaster fire and all that stuff. Dude, we also need to get our hands on an ATSD. That's what we need to do. We need to get our hands on an ATSD and march like 2 or 3 of these fucking things into the Jedi encampment. That's what we need to do. I have Kenshi. Perfect. And yeah, it's one-click download. Also, if you go to Steam and you search Hero and His Head in collections, you're gonna find a couple of my collections there. I have a Vanilla Plus collection. I have obviously my Star Wars collection. So literally just go to Steam and search Hero and His Head on the collections page in the workshop, and you'll find it. Cosmic, absolutely goated once again. Cosmic, the goated yak over here, my dude. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Also, guys, everyone that has received a membership, even if it's gifted, you guys are eligible to join the community Discord. yeah, the community members Discord. You guys are able to join the community members Discord. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Cosmic. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Got another Twi'lek? No. I want to get a Zabrak Force Adept too. Like I'm making I'm giving Beep like a small little entourage of Dark Jedi now. They're Sith assassins. I'm making Sith assassins. I'm making Sith assassins. Is that a Zabrak? I think that's a Zabrak. Hell yeah! Let's get in here and get this. Yeah, I'm making Sith assassins right now. So we're gonna have Darth Riku's obviously our apprentice. She is Sith, and then everyone else is gonna be Sith assassins. Evil, absolutely. Hello, thank you so much. Sincerely appreciated, guys. I love the support. Thank you guys a ton. It means a lot. Truly, it means a lot. Thank you guys. You're enjoying me. What are you doing? Don't ignore me. Don't ignore. I'm Darth Beepus. Can you send the YouTube link? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Give me half a second. I will link the channel. I'll send it to Twitch chat. There is the YouTube channel for everyone in the Twitch chat. Don't ignore me. I'm Darth Beep. What are you doing? Stop ignoring me. Is there like a cooldown? What is the deal with this? Join me. God damn it. Riku, you try. Maybe you'll get more respect than I do. What's better for you, members or money? I mean, I'm not like partial to either. Like I take whatever I can get. You know, I'm not tier to. Oh, just click on any of this. Go to the live. Go to the live streams. Go to the tabs on the live, and then just click on any of them, even the one that's actively going right now, if you want, and then go in the description. It's right there. The link is in the description, right there. Yeah, I'm down with whatever. I'm not partial to anything in particular. I'm just happy that people are willing to like want to sit down and talk with me and talk about Star Wars and talk about Kenshi and watch me play and all that stuff. Your support, any support that I can get is always welcome. Just your presence is enough, you know? I'm not partial to anything. Obviously, one day I want to do this full time, but like, and like that requires like support. But like, I'll never ask for anything. I just want people to like being here. That's all it is. I want to have an environment where people are happy to come and hang out and sit down and chat with me, and that they feel comfortable and enjoy. That's all. That's all it is. All it is. Hospital. All right, so we've recruited I mean, we have yet to recruit anybody because nobody wants to fucking join me here because they all hate me for whatever reason. I don't know why. They all hate me. This right here, let me tell you, if I had marched into Sith warriors, oh my god, these are straight up Sith warriors. If I had marched into battle against the Jedi village with this, we wouldn't have fucking lost. Let me tell you that. My god. My god. Look at this freaking force here. Yeah, if I had marched in with that, we wouldn't have had an issue. Beep, get over here and talk to this man. See if you can recruit him. Go, 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 go. Join me. Come on, man. Join my dark army. Hate me. Hate me for some reason. Does your Streamlabs tipping not work? I don't actually know. I don't know. I've never used it. I usually just like take donations or like super chats and stuff. I don't know. I haven't set up Streamlabs donations, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't set it up yet. I should probably do it. I didn't know people would even actually use it. Do people use Streamlabs tipping? Is that a thing? Do people use that? I'm a dodo when it comes to these kinds of things. Is that a thing that people use? I always just figured it was like super chats or shit. Streaming is still relatively new to me, too. I only really started streaming in earnest 3 months ago. More money than YouTube super chats. Oh, probably. I mean, YouTube takes 30%. So that's, I mean, probably. Probably. You guys got some stuff going on. I think I like that guy. We're gonna recruit him too. We're building an army. Join me. 50,000? You know what? Welcome to the team. You're worth it. You're worth it. I'll take it. You're worth it. We're gonna get rid of your last name because I don't care about that. Jarqueen. All right. Streamlabs gives you 100%. Noted. Noted. I'll have to set that up. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, salute. Yeah, I'll get that set up because I had no idea. I always thought it was one of those things where it's like I don't like people. I don't know. Like Streamlabs is one of those. Streamlabs tipping is one of those things I never even thought about. I figured it was gonna be like what is it, like super chats, donos, bits on Twitch, and that kind of stuff. But never bothered with the Streamlabs switching. I think I have a link. I think I have a link for it. Possibly in some of my older stream. Wait, let me check. I think I have a link for it in some of the ones. Labs. No, I had Stream Elements. Tips is what it was. Yeah, you did. I just can't finish the payment. Yeah, I probably just don't have it set up then. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'll get that set up here probably tomorrow then. Again, it just wasn't something that I thought was going to be something I'd ever use. Good to know. You learn new things every day. Use some Mandalorian armor. All set up with that. Okay, all right. Knowledge is power. That's right. That's right. That's right. Right there. Okay, cool. Cool. We have another Mandalorian outfitter in our midst. The only one that's actually in full gear. Everybody else is rocking partial gear, which I think is really funny. And they are led by the illustrious Captain Shark. We've also got these droids that we have to reprogram at some point. All right, let's head over to this over to Blister Hill. Over to Blister Hill. Knowledge is power. Darth Academus. Darth Academus indeed. Darth Academus indeed. Well, they're headed over there. Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually gonna hop on Streamlabs while they're headed over there. Take half a moment and do all that. Well, we're walking. Do it with one hand. I'll do it one-handed. Any more recruits over here that we can take? None that I think I want. Can you guess Darth Sugmas quote? No? Question mark? No? Nope. Can't say I'm familiar. Whoa, we got 501st here. Oh god. Are they 501st? No, they're just clone troopers. They're just filthy clone troopers. Thought they were someone scary. Keen, get over here. Brax, beep. Alright. Everybody off hold. Everybody off block. Everybody off passive. Captain Shark, you got to get out of the line of fire. Call it a debt repaid. Interesting. That's a weird way to put it. Weird way to think about that. Darth Beep and our new Chiss here. All right. Wins in a free-for-all for who wins in a free-for-all between Darth Malgus, Darth Vader, Darth Revan, or 2005 General Grievous? Field of battle will be, let's say, the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. What do y'all think? I'm gonna level with you. It's probably either gonna be Vader or Malgus. Malgus is kind of a monster. Revan's tough. Malgus is scary. I think Malgus sacked the Jedi Temple himself too. Darth Vader is not the strongest. Darth Vader would have been the strongest had he not gotten his limbs removed. He's now stuck at around 80% of the Emperor in terms of total strength. Like, he's not nearly as strong as he could be. Still a really tough fucking fighter, but he's not as strong as he could have been. That's for sure. He should have been the strongest, but he wasn't. In terms of, I feel like either Malgus or Revenstein probably the best chance, but Malgus is there. Sidious was scared that Grievous would kill Anakin. Grievous probably could have killed Anakin. The only reason Obi-Wan was because he was basically an immovable wall. But even then, his robotics are stronger than human. Yeah, but his connection to the Force is weaker, and Malgus's connection to the Force is fucking astronomical. I mean, that man was tanking Grievous injuries like it's nobody's business, and still fighting. Malgus was a beast. He also sacked the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, and the only reason that ended up getting taken back was because they made a deal to release it, which ended up pissing him off. He wasn't even happy about it. It wasn't his deal. I mean, he was a monster. He committed the First Order 66. Sort of. Well, not the First Order 66, but the first Operation Nightfall. Obi-Wan's the master of trolling. Obi-Wan's just got an amount of insurmountable defense. Like, he's immovable. That's the whole thing with him, is that he's immovable. Christ, drop the frame rate a little bit. All right. His whole thing is that he's just he's immovable. He's just immovable. Alrighty. We're headed back to Blister Hill as we speak. What is this for? Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things at once right now. All right. Another way Disney ruined Obi-Wan. It's entirely in the entire original film. The only person he kills is one bar drunk. Obi-Wan avoided combat whenever possible. Yeah, I mean, like he didn't want the what is it? Like he didn't want the ire of doing that. Like, the Jedi were actively being hunted. He was in hiding for 20 years. Like, I don't imagine he would want the ire of doing that. You know. So, is this okay? I think tipping should be set up now in Streamlabs. It should be set up. Pretty sure I just got that done. Pretty sure that just got done. So now that's a viable option for people. So is there a place to buy Sith gear, armor, or is it craft only? I think there is a Sith village down in like Stobe's Gamble. I think Stobe's Gamble, there's a Sith village where you can buy it. But that's kind of out of the way. I love when Dooku made Anakin go on defense and Obi-Wan on offense to negate their natural skills. Yeah, it was brilliant. It was literally brilliant. There's a reason that Dooku's considered to be like a master duelist, one of the best duelists, like the best duelist there was in the Jedi. Honestly, the only reason that Dooku lost in the long term is because he switched to the dark side so late in life. In canon, him switching to the dark side so late in life caused him to experience rapid aging because his body couldn't like acclimate to the dark side of the Force. So he aged rapidly. Hell yeah, we got a Zabrak too. Got a Chiss and a Zabrak. We gotta change that face paint though. That purple ain't gonna do. Yeah, Dooku. I mean, Dooku was a diplomat before anything else. He was a diplomat. That was his whole thing. Like, he was royalty. He was nobility, and he was a diplomat. My dude was He was not not someone to mess with. Not someone to mess with. He knew what he was doing. Interesting. Zabrak female Sith. For it. I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm gonna go. See you later. See you later, Dragon. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. I sincerely appreciate it. Man, Firefox search is down right now. Jesus. Ow, Christ. I just cracked my knee. All right, and we're gonna have to change these equipment. I don't know what this shawl that you're rocking is, but that's got to go. Yeah, we're not doing a shawl. No shawl. These guys are all gonna get double bladed lightsabers. Christ, the lag here is crazy. I think it's all the sheer amounts of NPCs that they have walking around. It's buku. They're all loading in. There we go. Where is the police station here? Is that what this was? This is throne. There's a throne. Say what? Is this the head of the separatists? What's happening here? What is this? Dooku, in my honest opinion, was a lot like Revan. He didn't turn to the dark side so much as sacrifice himself to it to win a war he could not win otherwise. Yeah, I mean, he genuinely didn't seem like he was. I mean, don't get me wrong, he was ingratiated in the dark side, but he didn't turn to it in its full full might, one might say. You know, he like, I don't know, he didn't fully give into it. There was times when you could tell that like he wasn't fully giving into it. He was doing it for a means to an end. I think in the beginning, if I recall correctly, he originally turned to the dark side as a way to because he didn't like the Jedi's teachings anymore. Like the Jedi he became disillusioned with the Jedi's teachings, and then over the course of the Clone Wars, he became more and more corrupted and everything. He didn't care about the dark side or being Palpatine's apprentice. Exactly. He cared more about he wanted to basically change the Jedi. He wanted to change the Jedi, and he thought the Sith were the only way to do it. And that working with Palpatine was the only way to do it. He wanted to remove the current Jedi because they had been corrupted. They'd become blind and corrupted. They didn't even notice that there was a Sith right underneath them. Like, I mean, they were effectively useless. They were effectively useless, grand scheme. He decided to take matters into his own hand, which we can respect. We can respect that. We can respect it. We can respect it. Now, over the course of the Clone Wars, he turned. He got pretty bad. Actually, Palpatine started to actually fear Dooku. At the end of Attack of the Clones, in canon, so Palpatine was actually present. He was in the room for the fight between Yoda and Dooku. Palpatine was in the room. So what happened was when Yoda and all of them were running to go confront Dooku, and Dooku was about to leave. He was about to leave with Palpatine. They realized Yoda was coming, and Palpatine hauled ass. Booked it. He booked it for a hallway because he wanted a narrow space, because he thought the only way he'd be able to fight Yoda in his current state was if he was in a small area that narrowed Yoda's ability to like jump around and like lowered his mobility. And so he hauled ass to a hallway, only to turn around and see Dooku going like 1-for-1 with Yoda and actually like doing pretty fucking good. Palpatine feared Dooku's ability to duel. He was afraid of him. And it was actually in that moment that he realized that he was going to have to kill Dooku at some point. Like Dooku was going to have to die at some point. He was obviously always going to like take on Anakin, but that was the moment that Dooku that Palpatine realized like, no, Dooku's going to have to die before this is over, because he could be a real threat to my end goal if he were to turn on me. And it was because he watched the fight between Dooku and Yoda and realized that like, no, this dude knows what he's doing. He's not just a normal Jedi. He knows what he's doing. Also, awesome lightsaber fight. Oh, yeah. I mean, the effects in that particular fight really were okay for the time, but they were definitely subpar, but it was really good. Oh, God, the choreography itself was really good. Our Palpatine was already trading in for younger models. Yeah. Yeah. My dude, no. He knew what he was doing. Oh, hell yeah. All right, we're going to come over here, and we're going to throw some of these guys in these cages here. Get our Dark Acolytes in order before we head back to the capital. Some of our Dark Acolytes in order. Stunning lightsaber fight. Really, really good. Really, really good. All right, now who's holding the... Okay, you're holding the one that we want to recruit, which is the one that has the messed up left leg. So we're gonna put you in there. You will give in to your hatred. Oh, we can actually get money for putting them in these cages too. Hell yeah. Who are you? You're the Jedi Master. Put you in. Get money for that. You're carrying those guys. I'm not gonna worry about that. Jedi Consular. You're being carried by Brax. Throw you in a cage. Getting that money. Money. Oh, look at that. We have a battalion of clones following Brax. A large battalion of clones following... A really large, but not clones, sorry, droids. Holy shit. I wish we had this when we attacked the fucking Jedi village. We would have wrecked them. We would have absolutely bottomed them out. Probably, sort of, maybe. We would have at least done some more damage. Oh my god, they're still coming in. How long are they following him for? 2 days. 3 days. No, they're not broken. They're part of CIS. They're just following him as like one of those things where like you'll randomly get a squad that follows you. You know? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Guy was out for for 10,000 seconds, and he's still out for another 2,000. That's how long that's how badly we battered him. When did you attack Jedi? I want to see it. Like, I think 30 minutes into the stream, or 30 to 40 minutes into the stream, and by 50 minutes in, things were not looking good. About joining us. You have your lightsaber still? No. All right, where is... Oh, yeah, over there. Okay, well, we need to convert these droids, too. Let's get these guys converted. Captain Shark, drop them in cages. Oh, yeah, they still have their weapon. We're going to take that from you for a moment. Any crime? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Probably a reset code. And while we're waiting for him, we'll drop the other ones in there as well. Cages. Roman cages. Unloot. We're going to take your weapon as well. Anybody else carrying anybody? No? No. Alright. Alrighty then. What do we got here? Fun fact, the guy who played Dooku, his IRL was more fantastical than any role he ever played, including Star Wars Literal Legend. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The dude was an absolute fucking beast, and I'm disgusted with myself because I'm actually having a hard time remembering his name, which is ridiculous, because I talk about him all the time. Fuck. I always get him and... fuck, why... What is with me right now? How can I not remember his name? Christopher Lee, Jesus Christ. Yes, there we go. Yeah, he was British Secret Service, British Special Forces in World War II. The dude was also in a metal band. He played Saruman, and there's a line in the director's cut for Lord of the Rings, in the Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. In the director's cut, there's a moment where Peter Jackson is telling, like, as Wormtail stabs Saruman in the back, Peter Jackson tells him, like, you have to gasp more. You have to like let out a gasp when he stabs you, like you're being stabbed in the back. And Christopher Lee's response was, "Have you ever stabbed someone before? Have you ever stabbed someone in the back before?" And Peter Jackson was like, "Well, no." And he goes, "Well, I have." And they don't make that sound. They don't make any sound. It's a gasp. That's not what it sounds like when you stab a man. That's crazy. 007 is based on Christopher Lee. He's also Dracula, fun fact. He played Dracula as well. I mean, dude, Christopher Lee was Absolute unit. And the killer part is the choreography in Attack of the Clones. Christopher Lee, even at that age, he could actually still do the choreography in terms of his hands. The reason that he couldn't do that they ended up having to superimpose his face onto a younger like stunt double wasn't because he couldn't keep up with his hands. It's because he couldn't keep up with his legs. His legs wouldn't move anymore. His hands, though, he could still do all the sword fighting, and he could have done the Dooku like actual like the dueling that Dooku was doing. He just couldn't physically move his legs like that anymore. Yeah, Christopher Lee's a monster, man. He was a beast. I let you go, you'll join our cause. I'd rather die. Well, you might. You just might. You just might. He decided not to marry a Swedish princess, correct? Correct. That man lived. He truly lived. He truly lived. There are not many people that lived, that can say they lived the way that he did. I wish. Yeah. I was gonna tell you guys a fun little motif about myself, but in doing so, about a close family member of mine, but in doing so, I inadvertently doxed myself because they're actually quite famous, like worldwide, and I can't do that. I'd accidentally dox myself, or at least my location. Everybody get over here and go on hold, passive, and block. We don't need you guys fighting right now. The pain is just a test. You're damn right, it's just a test. What are they fighting? I have no idea. Christopher Lee was a real-life main character. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude was... again, the guy was an absolute maniac. In the best way. In the best way. Right now, we're just waiting for this particular Jedi to get up. Someone's sniping. Who are they shooting? I have no idea. They're shooting everybody. I have no idea. Probably Creedal gangs. Probably Creedal gangs. Wait for this Jedi to get up, and then we'll head back to the base. So we've built up our entourage of Sith assassins. Now I want to get one more, and then we're there. We've got a Mon Cala. We've got Darth Riku there. We've got a Chiss, and we're gonna have 2 Zabrak. Be a good time. Oh man, I don't know what the rifle they're shooting is, but dude, it sounds like a hand cannon when they fire it. My God. He led a life that just made John McAfee sound boring. Indeed. Indeed. You up yet? Nope, 500 seconds still. My God. My God, guys. But you. Excuse me. Okay. I let you go. Will you join our cause? Hungry? You're a fucking HK unit. I don't have time for them. I'm gonna deal with this. Try to recruit this Jedi and move on from there. Hey, hope you're having a good day in stream. I wanted to stop by and give you a like and say hi. Thank you for stopping in. I sincerely appreciate it, Jay. Sincerely appreciate it. Your continued patronage is always appreciated. Always appreciated. Ugh, this is taking too long. This is taking too long. We're gonna go to the capital now. We're going to the capital. Don Urith. All right, we're gonna recruit some more droids anyway. We're gonna make a trip to the droid recruitment facility as well. Who are you guys? Adventurers League? We'll let our droids take care of them. It needs to consume oil. It consumes grog. It consumes copious amounts of grog. Shoot him, put him down, kill him now. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You ain't gonna do shit about it. We gotta get our hands on double-bladed lightsabers. Luckily, we can make training sabers, but still. I'm gonna get off and watch the rest tomorrow night. Good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, you. Thank you for popping in. Sincerely appreciated, as always. As always. All right. 2 times speed. We can get there a little bit faster, but we're not having some massive frame loss. All right. We're on the way. We're on the way. And yeah, eventually we're gonna have to run up to the droid rebirth factory and grab a bunch of them. It's just one of the real officers following us. Beep's got his Dark Legion. He's got his Dark Legion. Give them all double-bladed lightsabers. All the small fries will get double-bladed lightsabers. The Sith assassins, and then obviously Darth Riku and Beep will be rocking normal lightsabers. But good, good, good. Long till we're back at the capital. Too much longer? Not too much longer. It's been a while since we've been back in the capital. We've faced many challenges since then. Many challenges since then. What's the nameless tab? The nameless tab is the one we're on right now. My residence is where I have 3 commando droids that are hanging out. I haven't named the particular squad that we're in right now. I'm really bad at naming squads. Usually Chad has to remind me. Apparently Katun used to be the idea is that Katun's the former capital of the Sith in this in Project Cthulhu. You've had 3 droids collecting dust all this time. Yeah, I left them behind because we were going. Firstly, they were staying at the base, doing I don't know things. I was gonna have them research, but then we just kept moving around and things kept happening, and I forgot to tag back to them and all that stuff. The intention was that we wanted to keep them for backup, but I didn't want to. We were originally going for like a smaller firing squad, like a mercenary squad, hunting Jedi with a small squad. I wasn't expecting to end up going on a fucking recruitment run and creating a legion. You could be at tech level 6 by now. I mean, maybe, but these things happen. These things happen. I did it on purpose, Vaughn. I did it specifically to upset you and your sensibilities. And I also did it to draw out the length of the series. Obviously, I'm being a shrewd businessman. I'm just a shrewd businessman. That's all it is, Vaughn. I did it for your sensibilities. I woke up and I chose violence, Vaughn. I woke up and chose violence. That's all it is. How far off are we? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're on the way. We're on the way, and peace was never an option. I mean, I didn't think peace was going to be an option per se. I just thought that Vaughn just stabs this man at this point. God has given you justification from his rage baits. I do it to rage bait you, Vaughn. That's all. That's all. This is the skeleton repair bed situation all over again, okay? One day I'll listen, but I'll make sure that it has to be beaten into me first. I just like the punishment, Vaughn. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm a glutton for punishment. What can I tell you? I find your lack of droid exploitation to be disturbing. Outstanding. Outstanding. Violence is not the answer. It's the question. The answer is yes. What Eric said. Eric knows. Eric knows. Eric knows the way. Eric knows the way. He does, in fact. Alrighty. State of the Union tonight. Solid Trump one-liner for you to quote in the future. I mean, give me a couple of them. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it for everybody. I have 280 people in here between Twitch and YouTube. I'll do a couple Trump one-liners. I'll do it in the voice and everything. Especially since my wife hates the voice, and so I got to do it even more. She thinks it's so funny and annoying that people ask me to do it on stream because she hates the voice. And yet I do it. Yet I repeatedly do it. It's her least favorite thing. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, man. People love it. They love it. They love it. They do. Oh, right. This door is closed. Everybody in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We were always losing. We were just always losing, but now we're winning too much. And I say, no, no, no. You're going to win again. You're going to win big. You're going to win bigger than ever. Okay, enter the hockey team. All right. Okay, we were always just losing, but now we're winning too much. And I say no. No, no, no. No. You're going to win again. We're going to win. We're going to win again. All the wonderful people out here, you're going to win big. We're going to win real big over here. You're going to win bigger than ever. Bigger than ever anybody's ever won ever before. Anybody ever will win in the future. Absolutely fantastic. Listen, we gotta secure our jobs, and secure American infrastructure, and we're gonna do that by just winning so big. We've never won this big before. There you go. There's your dose of Trump tonight. Love your content currently on part 4. Glad to see you're live. Enjoy your night. Love the Trump voice. Thank you. Thank you for stopping. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Make Kenshi great again. Listen, we're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a big fucking wall between the Holy Nation and the Czech Kingdom because we need to make sure that they're not coming in. We have to protect Holy Nation infrastructure from the Czech Kingdom. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a wall with a lot of harpoons. And if the Czech come over here, you know what we're gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna bomb the fuck out of them. We're gonna bomb the shit out of them with harpoons, autopoons. And I know a thing or two about autopoons. Okay? Keep all the robots out. We don't want none of the robots in here. I know a thing about them. Okay? They're not good people. They're terrible people. Awful people. My wife's gonna be pissed. Oh man, it's so funny. It's so funny. Shark, yeah, you're carrying all that stuff. Okay, 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 okay. Anybody else got some stuff in there? Anybody else? No. All right. Start some research. It's happening. Core. Small houses. Level 2. Go from there. You're on research duty, Commando. Builds entire robot-based economies. Had to be done. Had to be done. Had to be done. No one cares about protecting Americans' youth more than our wonderful First Lady, now a movie star. She's a movie star, can you believe it? No one cares. No one cares more about protecting America's youth than our wonderful First Lady, now a movie star. She's a movie star, can you believe it? My God. She's a movie star. She's so hot, my wife. Almost as hot as my daughter. Almost as hot as my daughter is. In a different world. You know, in a different world. But my wife's a movie star, can you believe it? Who would believe that? Who in the world would believe that my wife was a movie star? Not me. Not this guy. No, sir. Ridiculous. You know what's even better than a droid on a research bench? 2 droids on 2 research benches. Hint, hint. I suppose. I was gonna wait until we got a research bench level 2, but that's fine. Eventually, we're gonna go out and we're gonna build Beep a castle too. Beep needs a castle. That's what he needs. He needs a castle. Beep needs the bestest of castles. All right, so we're going to drop them on research. We'll get this stuff done. Get the research done. Get things built up. We're going to turn this place into a true den true den worthy of a Sith Lord. We're going to get some training stuff moving because we have training benches, meditation things. We're going to turn this place into Chateau La Beep for a little while. Chateau La Beep. Level 2. Get that going. Makeshift walls. We are going to need that at some point as well. We'll get what we can out of here first. Crafting. Chronics, experience. Yeah. Star Wars. Training. Right. Done. Tech level 2. Research bench level 2. Jesus Christ. I think it's massive. I missed rack researches. I forgot. I don't have racked research on here, and I kind of miss it now. Goddamn. Is that giant building only 1 floor? No. This giant building is actually 2 floors. It's 2 floors. And I'm going to build one. I'm going to build one of these if I can. I hope I can. I'm going to build one of these types of buildings in this is going to be Beep's house. Like, I'm going to make it one of these buildings and it's going to be Beep's house. And then I don't know if we can build a platform with the Lambda shuttles on it, but if not, I'm probably going to end up using Shift F12 just to put one on Beep's house just for aesthetic purposes. But that's for when we end up building Beep's overall, overall when we build his castle. When we build his castle, his dark castle. All right, tech, research bench level 2. I like that it lets you build like right up against the walls at least. A lot of buildings don't let you do that. And it's always really frustrating. Yeah. What do we need for this? Iron plates? We need iron plates. We also need storage, yeah. We need storage. Listen, I'm working on it. Okay, I get it. We're there. Oh, bar counters and shit. That's cool. Oh, shit, you can build like a whole cantina counter. That's cool. That's cool. You style it the way a manor should instead of a town. You should style it in a manor way instead of a town. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it a manor. It's not gonna be a town. It's gonna be a manor. It's just a manor. Just a manor. It's not meant for like a whole like bunch of people to live there. It's meant for Beep and his forces to live there. It's gonna be more akin to like a villa, right? So like imagine like an Italian style villa, but like Star Wars. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna be real good. All right, we need iron plates, so we're gonna have to run off and grab some of those. 1 house for social, 1 purely for production and research. Indeed. Travel and repairs. We should be able to shop there without an issue. Chateau La Beep. Although I can't call it Chateau La Beep because the base in our Nugget Mafia playthrough is called Chateau McChicken. So gotta be mindful of that. Large garden. Beep has PTSD from the word garden after what happened. After all that stuff happened, Beep's got PTSD from the word garden. Freaks him out, man. Freaks him out. Mission Beep. Mission Le Beep. Is that the shopkeeper? My God, it's just a security guard. Is that the shopkeeper? Ah, they're dead. They're dead, aren't they? How did so many civilians die in here? I wonder what happened. Oh, what the fuck? There's a clone trooper here. There's a couple clone troopers here. Destroy them. Kill them all. Captain Shark, do your job. Put them down. Take them to Pound Town. Captain Shark's a professional, guys. Let him handle this. His aim's, mediocre, but let him handle this. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, they're full on raiding this place. We got clone troopers. Is there a Jedi up here? Yeah. Okay, there's a full on raid happening. The Sith capital is being attacked. The Empire's capital is being attacked by clones and Jedi. Several Jedi. Oh shit. All right, Beep, Riku. No, just Beep. Just Beep. Beep, go handle this. Go handle this, Beep. go handle this beep. They might be here for me, but if they are here for me, then they are fools. They are fools. Jedi Knight Clone Wars. All right, well, this Jedi Knight's about to feel the pain. There's 3 Jedi here. All of them are gonna die. 4 Jedi here. Okay, yeah, they are here. I wonder why they're here. That is a lot. What drew them to this place? Shark, get back up, dude. You're getting absolutely rocked here. At least you don't have to go far to sell gear. Correct. Correct. There's a lot of them too. Jesus. There's like a disturbing number of them. And Shark has been knocked unconscious. Do you see him just roll down the stairs there? Jesus. Uh, 41st Clone Commander. Interesting, interesting. Clone Trooper Commander shoulder pad. My guy just rolled down the stair. Poor Shark. Poor Captain Shark. Alright, block hold passive for Shark. We're gonna go back to dealing with these fools. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of the yeah, a lot of the shopkeepers got really messed up. Oh, shit, we crashed. Well, I can't say I'm shocked. I can't say I'm shocked. We were due for an import anyway, or due for a reload anyway. Things were getting a little boogie there. No biggie. No biggie. First crash in like 3 streams, though, so not bad. Not bad. Not bad, everybody. Not bad. Unfortunately, load time on Project Cthulhu is a little aggressive. Nice screen. Thank you. Thank you. I try to switch it up sometimes. I ended up opting for a Cyberpunk screensaver. So, where were we? Okran's Gulf. Hopefully, I think this may have been a little ways back, but it's not the end of the world. It's fine. All right, we'll do an import. No biggie. No biggie. Hopefully, things will run a little bit better, a little bit smoother now that we do a quick import. I mean, they should. They usually do, so... They usually do. They usually do. We'll probably have to get the research stuff rolling again, which is a bit annoying, but not that big of a deal. Hopefully we didn't lose too much time. I've been doing cyberpunk music in Suno recently. It's pretty fun. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Excuse me. What a day. What a day. What a day. What an interesting day. We're going to wait for this thing to load. It always takes forever to load. What's this? Oh, interesting. All right. I personally flip between Hotline Miami and 8-bit art. Any minute now. The reload will end up doing us some good, though. We were starting to get some frame rate drop just from I didn't do an import when I loaded up the game for this stream too, so the frame rate was dropping because I basically had like several what was it? I had like 9 uninterrupted hours without any kind of reload or anything like that. And with a mod pack like this with my graphical settings and everything, it gets a little cumbersome. So I can't say I'm shocked. Okay, we're not actually that far back. We're not actually that far back at all. Cool. Cool. Not bad at all. Yeah, everything should run a hell of a lot smoother now. So I find it's good practice to do an import every with really intense like mods or stuff like that. I feel like it's good practice to do a solid import every 4 to 6 hours, somewhere in there, to prevent loss of loss of frames and stuff. Like, look, everything's running a hell of a lot better now. Hell of a lot better now. Okay, let's go get our shit now. Mechanical shop. On over here. Talk to this boy right there. Trade. We're going to get rid of those slugs because we're not using them. Get rid of that carbine because we're not going to use that. We need iron plates. Oh yeah, get a bunch of those. We'll actually get rid of that. Get a bunch of those. Nice. An ale. Poach that. Good to go. All right, let's get back here and build up that new research bench. Onward. Hell yeah. We're going to build the research bench. Get that moving. That's going to look solid. It's going to look real solid. It's going to look real damn good. Real good. We'll have all of you guys help build that. Get this thing built up. And then we will keep the research stuff in here on this desk. We'll get rid of this desk. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll just put the commando droid on this one, and then we'll have 3. Just for you, Vaughn, we'll have 3 research benches. Just for you. Boom. Are you proud of me yet, Vaughn? Are you proud? Pick up Ray. So much science. Anyone who loves the art style of games on like the old PlayStation, Sega, N64, Dreamcast games, yeah. I grew up on like N64, Dreamcast, Sega, all that stuff. They were my fucking jam, man. I didn't even play like an actual Xbox, like a straight up normal Xbox, until I was like 8 or 9 years old. We were just poor. We couldn't afford it. You know, we were super poor. We couldn't afford it. Everything we got was like secondhand or on deals and stuff like that. Like I got it. What is it? 1 year for my birthday. I was like probably 5 years old. I got. No, I was 3 or 4 years old. I got an N64, and I got 2 games with it. I got Donkey Kong 64, and I got. What was it? I got a Bug's Life. Donkey Kong 64 and a Bug's Life. And then, lo and behold, I couldn't actually even play Donkey Kong 64 because it required some kind of special adapter for the system in order to play the game, which was really frustrating. So I had a Bug's Life. That's about it. And then, what is it, like 2 years later, I would go down to rent games because we couldn't afford any. So I'd go to rent them, and I would rent games like what is it, like Gek. I rented what was another one that I used to play? I used to rent a lot. That I was huge. I rented it a ton. I rented Gek a lot. What was his name? It was the one where he's a spaceman and a worm. I can't remember his name though. He's like a worm that wears a spacesuit, but I can't remember his name. Yeah. So I played that. All that stuff, and then like 2 years later, I got given the adapter for the N64 by a friend of my mom's. Yeah, Spaceman Jim. It was Jim. Yeah, Jim the Worm or whatever. Yeah. I got given the adapter for N64 from a friend of my mom's, and he also gave me. It wasn't Pokemon Coliseum, but it was the one where it was Pokemon. It was Pokemon. It was like Pokemon Coliseum, but it was not Pokemon Coliseum. I don't remember what it was called. It's been so long. And that was fucking blew my mind. Yeah, dude, wild stuff. Oh, and Ocarina of Time. I got Ocarina of Time eventually too. All that stuff. But yeah, let me tell you, man. I didn't even play a normal Xbox until I was 8. And then the first game on the Xbox I ever played, Fable. The original Fable. Fucking awoken something in me. Crazy. Crazy stuff. Alright, lookout tower. We can get more schematics, not a big deal. Medium building storage, item storage, crafting. We're still not quite there yet. Farming, cooking, Star Wars training. Yes. We're moving. We're moving. Storage boxes. Fantastic. Okay, so your job. Yep. So we're researching now. Research is happening. Research is happening. Fable is go. Fable is goated. So I played the original Fable, and then I played Fable Lost Chapters, obviously, and then went. We kept going from there. You should totally do a Fable stream. Maybe I will. Maybe on one of my variety streams, I'll do a Fable anniversary playthrough. What is it? Archery and a magic archer build on Fable is basically busted. You're basically fully invincible. Multi-shot plus Scorm's bow equals game over. Nothing can beat you. It's easy mode. Games on easy mode. Games on easy mode. I want to see what the walls look like. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, so those are just the basic outpost walls, which is cool. Good stuff. All right, storage. We need. Oh, I gotta wait for the storage containers to finish being researched. We should also probably go grab some more stuff. Grab some more stuff. What do we have? Iron plates, all that stuff. Yeah, we need more stuff. We need more stuff. We need more schematics. All of that stuff. Tell me what you have. Take those. Take those. Love it. Rugs, carpets, bar stuff, basic furniture. We're gonna need that for later. Random furniture. We'll need that for later. Nice. Okay. Those. Anything that we can't grab yet? Defensive walls. Can't learn this yet. Weird. What about this? Can't learn this yet. Recon armor crafting. Okay. Well, none of that matters because that's not really the main thing that we're making, but it's good. Don't forget building materials. We have a couple. We're gonna need more. Yeah, I'm gonna get storage set up, and then we're gonna take care of all that. Drop you. Love that. We have 9 building materials. Once we have storage for that stuff set up, we'll start filling them with all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Large outpost walls. Love that. 4 tech level 3. We're just rapidly moving through tech now. Rapidly moving through tech now. Storage for our steel. Okay, so we'll grab that too because we're gonna need that. Storage for crafting. Metal armor segments. I think. Okay, so we're probably gonna need something for armor segments. Interesting. It's interesting seeing all of the additions added in to Cthulhu like this. It's interesting stuff for sure. Ideally, you'll have all the tech the tech for making a base of your own when you even start making that base of your own. Yeah. We'll get up to a decent level of tech early on, so we can start making a base and just plow right through it. Like I said, I want to build this. This is going to be Beep's house. And also, guys, this is something I have not thought. I think I talked about it a little bit last stream, but obviously many of you guys know I do base building videos. I'm pretty much the only one that does base building videos, as far as I know. Which is sad. I wish more people did it. But anyway, off topic. I'm going to end up doing a special Project Cthulhu style base building video where I'm going to be utilizing the the Project Cthulhu like assets to make a base. So I'm gonna do a Cthulhu base building video. I'm gonna do it at some point. So be a good time. Do a unique little modded base building playthrough. I mean, I do modded base building videos anyway, but Cthulhu in particular, I think it'd be a really cool thing to do. Cool thing to do. Yeah. Remember to like the stream, everybody. Helps push the algorithm, all that stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Dustin, for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. For anybody watching on Twitch as well, do remember to follow if you're so inclined. It helps out a ton. Speaking of that, I need to remove another fucking bot. I really need to get something to deal with that. Lock that nonsense. Lock that nonsense. Excuse you, Mr. Bot, but all the top viewers are right here already. Literally. do. Bots. Damn bots. Okay. Damn, dude. Bots. Oy vey. Just be sure to lock the doors when you head out in case any raiders wander into town. Yeah. I recommend picking up Sentry Bot for your chat. I just need to set up the there's a bot that you can set up on Streamlabs that'll wander through and prevent that shit too. I just have to set it up. It's not so much of an issue on YouTube for me, so I haven't done it. And I have a couple of chat mods that run things on YouTube for me, so like it's usually taken care of. But I've only got one chat mod on Twitch right now. So yeah. Yeah. And currently they've been overly busy, so which is fine, totally fine. They have their own life. They have their own things to do. Them being here is just helpful in general. But yeah, so it's a thing. It's a thing. Armor storage, gear storage. We need to grab that too. Clothing, crafting, electronics, wind generators, all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. I'm more of a tea, hot and cold drinker, but lately been mixing 2 scoops of Insta coffee, 2 packets of Swiss mint cocoa, making a hot mocha in a 30-ounce cup. That sounds delicious, Cosmic. That sounds absolutely phenomenal, actually. That sounds wonderful. I've been making some really good coffees recently too. Goddamn, dude, my nose is so itchy. I've been making some really good coffees recently too. I make iced coffee. I do what is it? Like a scoop of sugar, some brown sugar, cinnamon, coffee syrup, some chocolate flavored coffee, some chocolate flavored ice, like mocha flavored iced coffee, dark chocolate specifically, dark chocolate flavored coffee. From you make it, throw it in the fridge, make it into iced coffee, put it over some ice, and then top it with some caramel cold foam. Oh, let me tell you, fucking superb. A little bit of half and half in there. Superb. All right, building materials. Jesus Christ, these things are huge. Compared to this building, these things are huge. Up against the wall here. We're basically just using this place for storage and manufacturing anyway. So I'm not actually super concerned about it. Storage, research, and manufacturing. That's what we do here. These built up. Get these built up. All right, and then I'm going to have the AI dump ditch items now. Perfect. Perfect. And then we need 1 general storage as well, just so we can put shit in there. Why is it? Can't place in a building you don't own. Oh, is it? Am I not able to place in that like one little corner there? That's annoying. Okay, well that's fine. I think I have armor storage and weapon storage specifically. Ammunition crate. Okay, so we'll just do like minor storage and stuff over here. Ammunition crates. Drop those. Armor storage. Nice. Yeah, this is basically just going to be our storage and research warehouse. Drop those right there. And then we need weapon storage as well. Weapon cabinet. Put a weapon cabinet right here by the door. If I'm able to. Nope, I can't. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right there. Cool. Cool. Ray, go build stuff for me. Oh no, Ray's inventory is loaded right now. The Queen, build stuff. Hell yeah. Wait, tell me we haven't lost Tal and Agnew Bear. I'm sorry. Go back to about 40 minutes in. Go back to about 40 minutes in. It was devastating. It was devastating. Yeah, go back to about 30, 40 minutes in. I think Agnew died at the 50-minute mark. And then Tala bled out shortly after. Agnew died instantly. Tala died slowly. Things went from good to bad to bad to bad. Really bad. Agnew died instantaneously. It was, he felt no pain. He felt no pain. Alright, who has weapons and shit we need to store? You do. Crap in there. Anybody else? Weapons, spare weapons. You put that blaster in there. Yeah, it was devastating. It was truly devastating. It was awful. It was awful. I'll have to check the VOD once the stream ends. My bad. Gonna all work out in like it's gonna work out in like 4 hours, and I generally don't break my fast till after. But I'm awake and craving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We have mission weapons. Oh right, we're gonna that blaster in there. Yeah, it was a devastating experience. Check the VOD after. Like I said, it happened. It happened quick. It happened quick. Thankfully, it was a short death. It was a quick death. They did not suffer. They did not suffer. Oh right, Beep has a shit ton of lightsabers in here. All right, we're just dropping off all this crap right now. Okay, what can we research now? We need to upgrade this thing. What do we need for it? Iron plates. We need 10 iron plates. All right, Shark, you're off to go gather iron plates. Trying to get research up and running now. Everything moving as efficiently and effectively as possible. Let us trade. Give me iron plates. Thank you. Yeah, all of those again, too. Spend all the money. Bar stuff, carpets and rugs. Additional wall designs. That's cool. We already know that. Okay, we already know. Okie dokie. Get on over here. Dump this stuff. That way we can get more research rolling. Yeah. Okay. And then Shark, you can actually... Oh yeah, he already dumped the rest of it. Perfect. Dump that, work on that, build this. All right, get this thing built up. Those L1 bunches can't research past L1. Yeah, no, correct. No, that's not true. I'm pretty sure they can assist with speeding up the research still. I'm pretty sure they can still assist with speeding it up. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure they can assist with speeding up the research process. Droid repair bed, maybe. Large building shells, Y house, City Hall. That's the one we want right there. Boomski. Build that. City Hall. That's the one we want, everybody. City Hall. All right, now. Star Wars clone workbench. Okay, clone trooper armor. No. Clone workbench. No. Training. No. Upgrading it without extra orders, so long as there's supply of many metal plates. So any unit assigned to a research bench will work on upgrading it without any extra orders, so long as there's supply of metal plates nearby. Oh, I know that. I just need to speed it up. Got to get things moving, you know. Gonna get things moving. That's all. Recon armor crafting, interesting. We need. What is it? The heavy weapon. We have the ability to craft good armor. I just gotta. High pad bone, clothing manufacturing, weaponsmithing, battle armor crafting. I think we're gonna need that because we're making Sith battle armor. and weaponsmithing. Simple clothing types. No, yeah, it's hard for me to know. We don't really know what we're. Yeah, see, they can help research, speed up efficiency a little bit, make things move a little faster. You wouldn't need to keep other people doing engineering to upgrade, except to speed it up. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, okay. So Beep is here. We need to get some double-bladed lightsabers for these guys, which requires production manufacturing. On the upside, after this, we're going to be able to build a city hall, which is the building that is going to act as Beep's primary residence. So I'm going to wander in here and show you guys what the city hall looks like. It's literally just a giant building like this, but it's already sequestered, I believe, by these interior walls. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if these are no these are already made. So it's just this giant empty space here with the stairs. Looks really cool, and then it's got this big empty space up here. This one I know is not sequestered already, but so a lot of room for us to build Beep's home. It is a grand construction. This building type's gonna be super useful. Super useful. How much does it cost? I want to see how much it costs. Oh, right. No, we have to wait. We have to wait. We're not quite there yet. Wait for the research to be done. Waiting for the research to be done. We can work on training up the rest of our forces. Alright, large building shells are complete. How much does it cost in terms of building supplies? City Hall. It costs 60 building material, which honestly, not bad. What other building types are there? There's lookout towers, medium-style houses. Lookout towers are really cool. There's got to be a better one, though. I'm pretty sure there is a better one, actually. Those are basic vanilla buildings. All right, yeah, so we got some good stuff, some good chateaus. Cthulhu buildings are a lot more practical than regular Kenshi. They actually use right angles. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The interiors seem like they're actually pathed really well too, in the sense that they don't outpost barracks. Oh, you know what? I think one of the barracks is where is it? No, these are just the outpost barracks. What is it? What is it? They like you can actually build buildings, interior like furniture and stuff up against the wall. Like it's not. Yeah, it's actually up against the wall, which is that in itself is a huge fucking win. That in and of itself is a huge win. Crazy stuff, guys. Crazy stuff. What time is it? Almost midnight. All right, we're gonna be wrapping up here soon, because I am a sleepy guy. But mounted blasters, we're gonna need those. Mounted blasters 2 for sure. Interesting. Industry, we're gonna need iron plates 2, steel bars. Ore drill, all this stuff. Just get all of it made right from the beginning. We can just run out there and start making stuff. It's gonna be good. I don't need a clone workbench. Nope. Blaster ammo or smithing. Hell yeah, we'll get working on that. Blaster crafting. Used on that. Basic weapon smithing. We're gonna need that. Okay, yeah, we've got a bunch of research happening right now. Bunkers let you use turrets from the safety of indoors. Yeah, those are those cool ass buildings that I've seen. A couple of the outposts and stuff. You know, this city's actually not a bad size. Truthfully, like all jokes aside, this is not a bad size city. Not a bad size city. See you later, J2. Thank you for popping in. I sincerely appreciate your continued support and patronage as always. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. All right, so they're doing research. Things are going well in that. We will have to upgrade this research bench again, but that's fine. Bolts. We're also gonna have to get some mats and stuff laid out for training, for our force users, because there are meditation mats and all that stuff that we can use to improve stuff. I need to get double-bladed lightsabers for these Sith acolytes of mine. These Sith assassins. I got 3 of them now, so we got to get some work done on that end. Captain Shark's got to get working on training up his boys, his comrades. Ray, Jerquin, and Python. Good. It's good. They look good. They look good. He's got a unit. He's got a proper unit. We need to add a couple more units to it, but that's fine. It's totally fine. Research is going to take a little while. It seems to be the case. Advanced schematics. Yeah, we're going to need some more of those. Some more of those. Travel bet. I think we can get some more advanced schematics here. Tell me what you got. Normal schematics. 2 advanced schematics. We love that. Any other buildings over here that I can use? And search through clothing shop, weapon shop. I like that this place, everything's owned by the Federation of Cthulhu too, because one of the big issues we were having before was that the Adventurer Guild, the Adventurers Guild or whatever they are, the Adventurers League, they control most of like the blaster shops and like the smaller shops throughout the the face of Cthulhu on the map. Here, everything's controlled by the Federation, which makes my life a hell of a lot easier. Solar Hounds. Interesting. Jesus Christ, she's got fucking crazy stats. Crazy stats. Ranged weapon 106. She a sniper? I think she's a sniper. Team like yours. Each of us cost 100,000 credits. Honestly, it may be worth it. It may be worth it. Let me look at some of the stats on the other ones. Yeah, 66. Jesus Christ. We need a sharpshooter to replace Tala. She may be the one. She may be the one, to do so. We'll hold off onto it. We'll hold off. We'll hold off for now. Hold off for now. We are gonna go grab a shit ton of droids too at some point too, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, let's pop over here and see if he has anything that we missed. Sometimes we miss stuff. Nope. By you. Oh, that's a plastic surgeon. I don't need a plastic surgeon. Not today. Not today. 100k is a steep price when you can grab some for like 20 or 30. That's kind of my thought. Like, she does have range. Like, her ranged weapon skill is 106, but like, is it worth 100,000 credits? You know, kind of a steep price. Kind of a steep price. Kind of a steep price. Yeah. Or the name Infinite Wing Wang. I'm not even able to go. Honestly, if I managed to get back up to Mongrel and I didn't have the 104th up there, trying to kick my ass, I could honestly recruit Ahsoka Tano and convert her to the dark side. Convert Ahsoka to the dark side. Segment station. Okay, so I imagine this is like the plate beating station, right? Creating chainmail. Many smiths prefer to just... Yeah, so this is like the plate beating station, and then this is the actual crafting station for the medium armor. Interesting. Interesting stuff. I want someone to make a mod that causes Wing Wang to have a heart attack and die comedically if you accept the demand for a 100k payment. I don't know if you can make him die, but you can make him pass out. You can make him pass out. That's more than doable. I mean, you might be able to make him die. I don't know. I haven't really dug into it, but I don't know if you can just make characters just like flat out just fucking like drop dead. Acceptable. Yeah, full on pass out. Make him pass out for 10,000 seconds. So long that he might as well be dead. Good morning, Pato. How for art thou? Pato, we lost Agnew and we lost Tala, my sniper. We went to the Jedi village, Pato, and we fought like 50 or 60 Jedi simultaneously, including Yoda and several Jedi Masters. And we took out a good number of them, but we were overwhelmed and we lost many people. We lost Agnew, we lost Tala, we lost Hondo, I mean, it was devastating. Agnew did not suffer, Beto. Agnew died instantaneously, thankfully. On the downside, though, Tala suffered. She bled out on the steps of the Jedi encampment. We almost lost Riku, Brax, and Shark too. Darth Beep made it out and managed to rescue them, barely, but it was not good. It was not good at all. It was devastating. We went from doing very well to doing very, very, very bad, very quickly. We killed everybody that was there, and then more showed up. Many, many more. Various types of clothing. Now, what I need to know is if Sith battle armor is medium or clothing. I need to know what Sith battle armor is technically considered. I think it's medium. I want to say it's probably medium. Yeah, probably medium. Tune is quite hard as far as I remember. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. We're building up a force now. Beep's got his Sith assassin entourage. We're training up 3 Sith assassins. We're gonna give them double-bladed lightsabers, and they're not gonna be true Sith. They're gonna be acolytes. And then we've got Darth Riku, obviously, and Beep. Beep got a serious stat buff from all of that shit, though. He's currently rocking a solid 122 in attack and 124 in defense. Wasn't enough to save him during that fight. He took out probably 15 Jedi, 15, 20 Jedi in the final cut when he was surrounded, but it just wasn't enough. They just kept coming. See you later, Vaughn. Thank you for popping in. I'm actually about to head to bed myself. And we're also building up a... I just found the moment Agnew fell in your VOD. Your reaction was warranted. I yelled. I broke composure for a minute. I yelled. I did. I broke composure. Yeah, we're building up a mercenary force. I mean, like a blaster force. We're going to get a bunch of B2 battle droids, a bunch of B1 battle droids. We're going to march back in there with Sith acolytes and a shit ton of blasters, and we're going to mow down that filthy Jedi village where Yoda and those Scoom are hiding. We're going to kill every one of them. Kill every one of them. Every single one of them. Okay, well, we're doing our research. Research is going well. We've got the building types that we want so we can build Beep's Fortress. The question is, where are we going to build Beep's Fortress? I personally am still thinking that we do it in the Cannibal Plains. That seems like the kind of place that Beep would build his fortress. I'm thinking either the Cannibal Plains or we do it up in the Rebirth Mountains somewhere in there. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Kind of the vibe that I'm getting from Beep. Kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Or, I mean, we could always be real trouble and build in Bast and just be surrounded by warfare all the time. Be great for the Sith. Great for building a Sith character. We'll have to decide before next episode, because I think next episode is when we're going to start building that building Beep's castle, his fortress, his dark fortress. We almost had a record-breaking stream today, guys. We had 290 people on here at one point. 290 people. 302 is my all-time record, but we had 290 people, and we had roughly 11 to 15 people on Twitch at almost all time. It was cool. Really, really cool, guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna save it. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'll be back tomorrow for another episode, guys. So don't you worry about that. We'll be back tomorrow. And for everybody that's here, I cannot stress this enough. Very important reminder. Very important announcement. Let me pull it up there. Actually, Pato, you're mod. Can you do it? I can't have you here that I can't stream at the moment. Internet is so bad. Yeah, no biggie. Hopefully everything will go well for the pod on Thursday, because obviously I host it, so hopefully you won't have as much of an issue. Worst case, though, we have our guests there. So that's kind of what I wanted to get into, guys. Well, we still have everyone here. Pato, can you go ahead and... Yeah, there it is. Thank you. On Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is episode 3 of the Tengu's Vault podcast, the Kenshi-centric podcast hosted by myself and Pedastrophia. And this Thursday in particular, we have a special guest appearance from other, popular YouTuber and Twitch streamer, Kenshi Tuber and Kenshi streamer, Frankie was here. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff with Frankie, so it's going to be me, Pedo, and Frankie, Thursday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Tengu's Vault podcast. Going to be a really good time, guys. Do head over to the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you guys don't miss it. We're really excited about it. Come on over, show support to Frankie, all that stuff. And the more support that ends up on the podcast, admittedly, listen, I'm going to sell it for a minute. You ready? The more support that ends up on the podcast and the larger the podcast gets, the more leverage we have for us trying to get someone from Lo-Fi onto the podcast to talk about things about Kenshi and potentially talk about Kenshi 2 stuff. So the more support we get, the better. Because, we'll have proper leverage to get people from Lo-Fi on there, proper audience and all that stuff. So, do head on over there. Check it out, guys. And we will see you guys on Thursday for that. I'm going to head to bed. I'm fucking pooped. As always, everybody, use your powers for good instead of evil. Make a difference in someone's life. And rest in peace, Agnew and Tala. You deserved better. You deserved better. You deserve much better. We will avenge them, though. We will avenge them. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Good night.